Hello there guys, welcome to another stream, the last one of this week, and sorry for the noise. I was just posting a story to bring more people on the live. So it's the last one this week. Next week we won't have any, and then we'll have like a custom schedule. You can check it out on Twitch in my about section, on Instagram, and basically everywhere. So even on YouTube I've posted the custom schedule. So yeah, I'll see if that schedule still needs changes, but as far as I can tell, I will try to stick to it. We'll stream on Wednesday and Thursdays, I think. So just 2 days per week for the next 3 weeks after the following week, which will be like a total break. So yeah, let me double check that. But yeah, that was basically the plan. So come join us then as well. I'll have like a different setup there. So let's see. Hopefully quality won't be like suffering or anything like that. But yeah, that's everything else. That's yeah, it's all about the future, right? Sorry, I'm a bit tired today, but I'm not too tired to beat the second AXON, which we'll focus on in the following minutes, hours, weeks, months, years, I don't know. Let's see how much it takes us. So we're back on the continent. We've beaten the first AXON, the visages, I don't know. I don't know if it's French or English. The masked guy, basically, which had this 2 stages thingy fight. And also the prequel fight, I don't know if you can call them like that, where we had to fight with those masks, with those 3 mini-bosses basically. That was quite interesting. So we had a mask of anger, of joy, and of sadness. Now we're heading towards the next one, which is called Sirène. If my French lessons in high school were fruitful enough, which they weren't, but yeah. So this is Sirène, the second AXON. I don't know anything about this guy. I just googled it real quick to create a thumbnail for this video, which you can only see on YouTube currently. What's that abomination? That's SK, it's not an abomination. It helps us travel the world. He's like our personal Uber. He can swim, he can fly, he can dive.
Different here.
This
currently he can only roll. I still have to unlock some.
It's beautiful.
Movement techniques.
Surreal.
Okay, so there's some architecture. This place looks more like a desert somehow. I don't know. Like, it's all stone and sandy, and yeah, let's see. I just jumped right into it, so okay, but I guess we'll have some cutscenes first. Looks like a tumor, yeah. Yeah, but he's wholesome. I mean, he's one of the most wholesome characters in this game. So this is the AXON, yeah. So now it's all about dancing. Last time it was all about emotions, I guess. Wow, it's crazy.
Sirène, she who plays with wonder.
I'm thinking about a mermaid, right? Sirène, I think that's mermaid in French. So it looks like it has some kind of genjutsu techniques that it applies on us. Let's see.
It's so
Hypnotizing us, I don't know.
What's going on?
Everybody fell into the trap already? Everybody's dancing?
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
So Monaco was aware of that and also able to break it, I guess.
They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Okay. So it will definitely be an interesting one.
Before we all lose our minds.
And I forgot to stop the music again. Yeah, that's interesting. So, Ostilex, please don't judge Eske. He's our trusty companion and also travel device. But yeah, he looks weird. And he definitely is weird as well. What's this statue? Can we... Ah, it's an elevator. Okay. Let me... Actually, I can do that now. I wanted to switch to Luna, but... And to be honest, I had a revelation. I had a revelation since last time. And that was that... I really like the swimsuits. So I'll stick with the swimsuits on Luna and Ciel. Yeah, that was it. That was the revelation. Okay, so I think we're just start exploring this region here. And again, we find a lot of resplendent chroma. Last time we found quite a lot of those as well. So I think like these AXONs, fights and territories are abundant with these things. And they're really helpful because it's the only resource you quite need at this point for upgrading your weapons. So yeah, last time...
Longer you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Whoa, okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure the concept follows the idea of a mermaid, right? So sirene.
Mesmerizing.
Yeah, exactly.
This dance feels familiar.
It's quite an interesting trick if you think about it.
Dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Okay. So it's kind of interesting because usually, like, if you think about mermaids, right, they used to sing. Oh! Sorry. They used to sing to get, like, I don't know, sailors to, like, manipulate them and stuff like that. And these ones are just dancing instead of singing, but yeah, that's an interesting twist. Okay, we're back in our first combat, and I think the music is a bit too loud, I don't know. Is the game too loud? Might be a bit too loud. Let me maybe reduce the volume for a bit. Ah no, never mind, it was me. I'm always increasing the volume of the game while in cutscenes. But I guess, yeah, okay, it's well again. Okay, never mind. So, I will start with simulation. I don't know if these guys are weak to anything. I mean, technically, I'm assuming there's some kind of earth type, so maybe they're weak to dodging. Okay, so these are also flying then. That's quite unfortunate, I guess. So we have to shoot at them. Okay. Let's do a base attack with boost out. Although they're going to dodge those. And what? Turn was just skipped. Oh, okay, but because they dodge those. So I have to hit them in order for me to have another turn. That's quite annoying. But yeah, I guess we need to shoot at them. That's our only option. We've got 4 more AP because we've killed one of them. Okay, so I guess that's the combat. With these guys, I mean, it feels a bit boring. But yeah, let's see. Maybe... I have to check. I've just got a new weapon. I don't know if it's an upgrade or it is actually a new one. Revives bestial will or reverses, sorry. Oh no, we had it. We had it just at a lower level. I'm not really playing with Monoko. Haven't really focused on Monoko and Ciel's build, to be honest. But yeah, I mean... Okay, so that's... We're only like 2 enemies there. We fought both of them. It's just, it's a bit crowded, everything, you have all these spots, right, so it's easy to get distracted and not find what you're actually looking for on this map, I guess. I see a journal entry there, so we might want to take that. And we might want to clear our way on the way, right? So again, fighting these things, we need to shoot at them. Which feels a bit weird, but then again, I think maybe... So, I kind of like this thing in this game that it kind of... Every enemy or like every different environment and stuff that you usually Okay, I don't know if I will be able to do an elemental genesis next turn, but I will try an energy team for now. So basically every region and every enemy that you encounter employs somehow a different strategy, so you need to use a different strategy to beat them. I remember, for example, last time when we fought the first no, not when we fought the AXON, but before that, when we fought through Renoir, if you remember, the party was split, right? So we had to kind of use this build that we've got from the Gestural Arena, in which we receive like increased stats when we fight alone with a character. So that was one of the things. In here it looks like we need maybe to focus our build around free aims.
55th.
Yeah.
I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Okay, so these guys in here, Expedition 55, tried using music or enhancing their Pictos with music in order to enhance them, right? But it didn't work in this map, right? Because these guys just seem to be dancing to their own music, so to be like in their own universe and to be immune to like sounds and stuff like that. Which is interesting. I mean, I don't know if it's actually having any value for us, since we're not really... Oh, and we can break these things. Ah, that's good to know. That's good to know. As I was saying, that brings no value to us, I guess. I mean, I don't reckon having any ability or something like that that uses sound. So, but yeah, maybe it come to play out in the future. So might need to be careful to that aspect. It's definitely an interesting concept. I mean, it's quite. Big influence from the Greek mythology, right, with mermaids and stuff like that. Okay, so this place is pitch black and I can't see shit. Ah, it's so annoying. That happened in a mansion as well. I don't know if it's like a bug or it's intended to be this way. I see some stuff in here. Maybe... Oh, okay, never mind. I just had to take a left. But now if I'm taking a left, I guess I'm back down, or am I? No, that's a different place. So as I was saying, the place is quite crowded and confusing at points. I see a cage, and I see a lock, and I see another lock. I will need the third one. These cages are quite interesting, and the loot that you find in them is usually a pretty good one. So I tried finding all the locks, and like finding locks, you kind of get used to it. I mean, it's not really straightforward at first. As you can see now, I'm searching for the third one, and it's not like I straight up found it, but okay, it's here. Okay, let's see what we get. But usually you get like pretty good stuff, so I was trying to do as many cages as I could on the way. Exactly, so that's a new Picto. Speed and 16% critical. That might be helpful for Luna. Let me check it quickly. So on Luna, let's remember I have a really strong build. I have like 84% critical rate, right? So that's quite crazy. And I'm using this elemental trick, which generates a stain of each element, and then elemental genesis if you have a stain. Elemental genesis if you have a stain out of each element, then you basically just deal a lot of damage. Like it is like 8 hits or something like that. Plus, if you critically hit with elemental genesis as well, the damage is doubled. So it's a really good build. So I finally learned how to build and how to play with Luna. I had some recodes as well, so it was quite easy to repurpose her. 1 second, I had to open my stream manager on my phone as well. So yeah, let's see. So this Picto is 118 speed and 60% critical. That could go instead of... So we have one with 222 health and 20% critical, defense 208, speed 103, critical 15. Could definitely go above instead of that one, but 1 second, sorry, I've got a lot of Pictos and I think I will even get like more, so it's usually hard to filter them out. I mean, you should filter them out, but I just like go through all of them. Okay, so that's 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shield. Might be useful for Mael actually, but to be honest, I won't have any shields with Luna, for example. So if I'm equipping this, I'm equipping it strictly and purely for the stats, which might be good, but then again I have 30% increased damage until a hit is received, so that's much better than this one. And it would be like only 1% increase in critical. Speed is already well enough, so speed Luna is the fastest in my team, so that makes her play first usually, which is intended, since I'm having some synergies with her immolation. Not always using that though, now since I also have the elemental trick thingy. Would be really cool if I could have like more AP with Luna and then also maybe play twice. That would be really powerful. I don't know if I can actually do that. So if I could build her in that way, it would be really nice. I use this elevator because I saw an elevator and I just use it. Okay. This looks dangerous. This looks like another 1 hour spent fighting some random shit, but yeah, let's see how it goes.
Watch out! Luna, be careful. Didn't really need it. That's better.
I have not managed to parry the last one, and Luna is kind of squishy because I've just built her around a lot of damage currently, but we have breaking rules, which is a really powerful technique on Mael. Okay, let's go. So I need to go with the base attack first, right? Because I'm playing Gustav, and I think that was stupid. I had some free aims that I wasted there. No problem. Let's maybe use them now, and then we can go with the Defiant Strike.
Just try it.
Perfect parry! That's what we like to see, but this shit equips a lot of shields. And then you do that stupid thing again, yeah. Okay, so last one is really hard to parry. I will do some stuff though, so I will go with the base attack, which has done absolutely nothing, but I can technically remove the shields, and I can also revive Mael in this case, I would just say.
Oh, thanks.
Now I need to really parry this shit. Okay. But still having those shields is really annoying, so my counterattacks do nothing because of that. But I can go with another breaking rules, I guess, and then revive Luna as well. Although Luna will just die, so that's one of the downsides of my current build. But yeah, let's see, maybe we manage to parry it.
Ready to go. Nice.
That's better.
Okay, parried, definitely parried more than last time. Let's go with some free aim shots. Let's go with a base attack. And now, since we have some missing health, we could definitely go with a Berserk Slash or revive Luna. I mean, reviving Luna would be nice, but yeah, let's see. Let's go with the Berserk Slash for now. Okay, that was 26k. I was too early on that. Shit. That was kind of annoying. Okay, but she's... No, never mind. She's... No. It's bad. That's bad. I will just use all my free aim shots. And I will revive Verso, since he's the tank. He's like the main character in here.
That's better.
Ah, last one, come on! It was almost a perfect parry. Ah, I was early again! No! Shit, okay, let's do it one more time. Ah, it's really stupid, but we might lose this one because of me not being able to parry that stupid attack. No! Last one again. Oh, I hate it. God, I hate it. Man. So the stun bar is almost full. I will take advantage of that with a perfect break. And it's broken. Perfect. Now I'll have another round to just breathe some air and hopefully revive Lune. That would be the smart choice, but it will also... So Lune is really squishy. That's my problem with my current build. And I'm really considering if I should revive or maybe just go into Virtuos stance and deal some damage with I think I will go in Virtuos and try Sword Ballet, although that's 9 AP. But if I manage to parry stuff, I should be able to do that next turn, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, okay. I mean, it has shield, so it's quite useless, but still. Yeah, it's not really great. I will just revive Lune, I think. I mean, I have a gradient tag, but that's quite useless. Yeah, it's definitely useless. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Or let's just revive. Let's just revive. I have 4 more revive things, so I should be fine. Let's just revive Lune. And now with Lune, she has 9 AP. So I might want to do some free shots, actually. Okay, I'm still missing ice. So I need all 4 Taints for Elemental Genesis. But I can use an energy tint again on myself. Or should I use it on Mael? No, let's use it on myself. I think Mael should be technically able... Oh, that's a hard choice. Okay, I'll use it on Mael. And I just hope she will survive the next one. Okay, she's attacking me.
That's better. I would have lived.
Okay, perfect parry! Finally, I've managed to parry that one. Finally. And I have 9 and I'm in Virtuos and I have Sword Ballet. Okay, guys. First time Sword Ballet. This... No, wait. I was almost stupid. Ah, fuck, it has shields. Fuck, it has shields. Fuck me. But it's 5 hits, right? So 3 will miss, 2 will go through, right? I will go with Sword Ballet. It's my first time having this, using this ability, this skill, and it also has like double damage increase on critical hits, so I will just go with it. Ah, fuck me! I missed the skill check. Was still enough for 15k, but okay. Let's try to focus. Perfect parry, nice. And now we really need some. We really need some to take down those shields, so I will just go with free aim, base attack. That's 2 more shields down, and I have 9 AP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, I'm able to do a 4. So maybe Berserk. No, Berserk is quite useless in this case. I can mark it and try to, or I also have a gradient attack. Oh, that's quite useless. I will just go with the Defiant Strike. Still not 20k, so I'm missing an ice. I'm missing an ice stain, which would have been nice. But okay, let's maybe try it. So I have, how much do I need? I think 4, right? For Elemental Genesis, yes. And I have 6, so I have 2 more free aims. Yes, and we have Elemental Genesis. So this guy is dead. Just have a look at this, guys. Have a look at this. This is one of the most powerful abilities in this game. Look at that. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I don't know how damage that was, but last time I managed to do like 70k damage with that technique, so it's really powerful. Lune is squishy as fuck now, so I might want to change some of the pictos, but with this combo, I mean, come on, guys, 70k damage, it's crazy, given the fact that we're capped at 10k per hit, right? But that thing is 8 hits, so it's just crazy. Can go up to 80k technically. Okay, so we've got a new weapon. But again, Dualizo is like my main one, so I've upgraded all the weapons or the main ones to level 15. But yeah, I just checked the one that I received out as well. Bonus damage from perfection abilities to all harm. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gain is increased by 1 while powerful. Yeah, I mean, definitely they all deal a little bit more damage than my current Dualizo, so that's kind of a drawback of the Dualizo, but Dualizo lets me attack twice. So do like, so basically attack twice while in base attack, plus increased base attack damage, so... And I've got a new Picto as well, which is effective heal, double heal... Okay, double all heals received. I'm not really using the... I'm not really healing my characters anymore at this point, but maybe for the stats. So stats is health and defense, a lot of defense to be honest. So we might want it on Verso actually. Recover 3% health on parry. We can replace effective heal with healing parry to be honest. I mean, yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, we will lose some health, but we'll definitely gain a shit ton of defense. So, okay, so we have 243 defense, and now we have 432. That's crazy. Okay, so we really want that. And like doubles all heals received, right? It's not just healing things, right? So then also recovers 15% health on base attack. That should also be doubled, if my intuition stands correctly here. I mean, we also have shield affinity, which is critical, and speed. Okay, no, we don't want speed. And we don't really use shield at this moment. We want to do that with Mile at some point, so I'll have to take a look at her build again. But yeah, for the moment, for the time being, I feel I'm really happy with my build again. Maybe if I manage to make Luna more resilient, then it will be really a sweet spot. But yeah, I'm more than happy with what I currently have, right? I need some more Lumina points as well. So this guys is mostly free aims, right? Unfortunately. But I guess I can go with an energy tint.
Let's carve a path.
Just dodging my base attacks, so... Okay. I mean, pretty straightforward to fight these guys. I guess again it's intended just to... as a method or a way for you to change builds and focus more around free aims. But given the fact that we already have that focus, especially on Luna and... sorry, I got distracted. On Luna and Verso, we should be fine. So again, free aim shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got another 3. 1, 2, 3. We got another 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can just skip, which is R. And that's it. Pretty straightforward combat. I don't know if I'm receiving any experience with these guys, but yeah. I mean, we still want to clear the path in order for us to get a loot. I would say it's a bit annoying, but yeah, I feel like the orange ones die faster than the green ones. Especially if you nail like a critical hit, because apparently you can also do that on... I don't know if base attack regenerates my... I mean, it regenerates my AP, but I'm not able to attack twice because it doesn't count as hitting the target. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got a new Picto. It says shell damage reduction, health and defense. I'll have a look into that. But first, let me also climb up here. And so I'm a bit lost, to be honest. I've just like went random paths and I might lose track of my way, which is like an unusual thing in this game anyways. So, and we've got another Resplendent Chroma, so these ones are really good. I'm really looking forward to getting more of those. We've got a rope that we can activate in here. And if I remember correctly, I don't know if we missed something, but you could also take like a right or something less. Okay, let's see. I'm really lost. I'm just going with the flow and trying not to think too much about it. But this one looks similar to the region where we started. Yes, I think this is where we started. So then I can... I just want to check something out real quick. So I think there was another path down there. If I saw that correctly. So let's go back up. And then we need to go back down on those grappling thingies that Expedition 69 set up for us. That was in here. And then we can take a right in here. And okay, there's nothing in here. So I thought maybe there was another path or something, but yeah, apparently there was nothing in here, sorry. Okay, let's just go back. I guess this is how the game is intended to be played at this point. Like, this is the path that you should take. And I guess that mini boss fight with that sword lady was kind of optional, but it was still cool to get some good loot from her and to warm up again, since a bit of time has passed. 2 days more exactly since I've been in a combat in this game. So I'm really kind of stressed out and anxious about this 1 week break that we'll have regarding the stream for next week, because I remember also when I had those, so that was only like half a week, I would say, break when I did like the Elden Ring streams, and it was really, I felt really rusty going back to the combat system of this game. Especially pairing, like pairing, you can unlearn it so quickly. Like it takes so much time to learn it, and then it's enough to not play for a week, and then you're kind of parallel. Okay, so I would say let's scale health, because we really have neglected that. It's not really a good idea to scale health usually, because you receive more health from Pictos than you receive from scaling it manually in the attributes. But then if you look at Lune, first of all, she has like a B, so the weapon that she currently has equipped scales with health, so that means extra health for us. Plus, while scaling health, you also get attack power scaled up, because you see when I'm selecting, for example, agility, defense also gets highlighted. So that means that if I'm scaling speed or agility, defense will also be scaled, right? So these are some linked attributes that each character has linked in their unique way. So I would say maybe a bit more on Verso as well, since she has the same stuff with health and attack power. And then we definitely want some more critical on him, so I would say we want to get to 50. And that's usually the case with all the characters in this game. Now, for Mael, maybe a bit of health. Some speed, but with speed on Mael it's quite tricky, because I want to keep her speed under Lune's speed, so that Lune can go first every time. But I guess Lune has 677, so we should be fine. That also scales defense, and defense also scales critical, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe want some more health as well. Yeah, like, why not? I think that can be... Or should we go with attack power maybe? Let's go 2 points in attack power and 1 point in health. And the other two, so Ciel and Monaco, I'm just scaling based on their weapons, although that's quite stupid. I guess, I don't know. Or maybe, so let's take them to 50% critical as well. And then some health for... Or no, speed. It also scales pretty well with Monaco. Yeah, whatever. It's kind of balanced, I would say, at this point. And in terms of skills, I have a lot of skill points on Luna, definitely. But I don't know what to learn on her. Like, okay, let's take a brief moment, because I had that problem last stream as well, with actually understanding what I should be learning next. So, for example, if you want to still stick with this Elemental Genesis build, my only problem currently, but yeah, that's not really a problem to be honest. So we're at 84% critical rate, we were at 80 last stream, and I've calculated that means around 40 or 50% chance of when you hit Elemental Trick to gain all 4 stains. So Ice, Fire, Lightning and Earth. So that's quite alright, I would say. It further scales up with critical rate, so we want to bring it at 100% at some point, but we still might need some time until we get there. And then, I don't know, I think Elemental Trick is the only one generating all stains, or at least the required ones. Other ones are kind of generating light. And so no, it's lightning and light. I think that's a different one, right? But I still don't understand how light works. Initially I thought it works like a jack of all trades, so you can basically have light and that just replaces every type of stain. And I think that's the case, but I have not really experimented with it, so yeah, I don't know. And like for breaking, currently we only have Mayhem, which we might want to replace at some point. I see some breaking abilities on this right branch, right? But this is like mainly earth abilities. I don't know. Consumes lightning, ice and fire for greatly increasing damage. I mean, we might want some abilities like that, right? That consume a bit of different stains. And then we can use them together with our current build, I guess. But yeah. And we definitely want attacks that do like multiple hits, because I really noticed that, especially now. I mean, until you finish the game, I'm pretty sure attack is capped at 10k. I don't know if it gets uncapped sooner than that. But basically you want more hits, because more hits means... So every hit is capped at 10k, but if you have like 8 hits, you can do like 80k in one round. This is exactly what we're currently doing with Elemental Genesis. I don't know. I really have to still think about it. Because to be honest, I don't really need actually anything. This one might be also useful. 5 burn per hit to all enemies, 2 hits. Self damage if failed. Okay, that's not really that great. And then you have this one again that deals 6 hits, very high single target lightning damage, trigger an additional hit on critical hits, and consumes earth, ice and fire, greatly increased damage. We might want this one actually, we might want it. I don't know if we can replace it with anything, but I kind of think we need these abilities that consume different types of stains. And then maybe if you were not able to get like all the stains and go with Elemental Genesis, you can still go with one of these two, right? And that would be still smarter than just wasting those stains, because that sometimes happens to me, right? So that would be 12 already, if we choose these two. I just don't know what to replace them with then in the tree. So this is quite nice, because it's 6 hits, additional hit on critical hit, so that's exactly like... It builds up our... It plays well with our current build, that's what I was trying to say. And then Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage, roll enemies 1 hit. I mean, yeah, it's AoE, but... Okay, let's go with this one actually, with Lightning Dance. I really like this Lightning Dance thingy. And then let's see if we can replace it actually with anything in her current... So, Immolation I'm kind of still using, although... Yeah, I think Mile can do her own stuff at some point. Then Electrify and Thermal Transfer not really using. Thermal Transfer would be useful in combination with Immolation to gain some more AP. It just takes too much time sometimes. And Electrify, I guess Electrify I'm not really using. Although that would be like 4 hits, but slow. Consumes fire to generate one. Okay, I think I will switch Electrify with Lightning Dance. I mean, that would imply basically... So this is 7. So, yeah, maybe not ideal. I will switch Elemental Trick with Lightning Dance just for my OCD. Because Elemental Trick we kind of use every time. So I want it on the first column, and then Lightning Dance requires more AP. We have it on the second one. Then we kind of have these 3 that play out well. And actually, I will also switch Elemental Trick with Thermal Transfer. So I want Elemental Trick on the last row and Thermal Transfer on the second one. Sorry for my FCD again, guys, but it's about like how often you use a certain skill, and then it's easier to have them on the first column. Okay, it's fine. I'm not wasting any more time. So we're back to the start, I guess. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, let's see. It's either that or I just lost track of the map. But no, it looks like we're back to ground zero. So I won't fight these stupid things again, just because it wastes too much time to shoot at them. I mean, it might be a good place to like grind and to just level up easily, but I think we need to move forward at some point as well. Okay, so I see some purple flames. This is definitely, we have not been there yet, here yet. And another elevator. This takes some time. And we're back in a dark cave. Nope, never mind. Or are we? I might want to activate HDR while we're at it. So you might see it stuck for a couple of seconds. Yep, and now I'm back with HDR this time. Okay, so we see a dead Gestrel. It's been so long. Oh no, never mind, it's not dead. They spend surfing on the dunes. Gone. Whoever built this Colosseum sucks. Okay. Looks like this guy has a backstory about surfing on the dunes. So I was right about this place being a desert. And we see some rooms in here. This is the first one. Ah, okay, so this is another fight with those glowing shitty balls. I will try to find that glowy shitty ball. I don't know how to call it. It had a name, but I definitely forgot that. So there are some balls scattered around the map. Some chromatic balls, chroma balls, I don't know. And we have to find them and redirect them back to those. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. Okay, and I see a mini boss there as well. Although maybe I want to focus on the ball first and then focus on the ball. The more I say it, the more it sounds like, the weirder it sounds. So yeah, exactly, there are some chrome balls and you need to bring them back. So it's like, yeah, exactly, this is the guy. This is the guy I was looking for, and I need to kind of try to bring him back. So I need to push him, exactly. Like make him run away from me, hopefully in the right direction. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, I guess. And then we can fight it. Once it's on that platform, we can fight it. And I think the fight is quite a petang. Annoying. Exactly, because you have to parry those. And I'm usually not able to parry those. But yeah, I haven't fought one in a while. I will just go with thermal transfer. No! No! That was a mistake. I didn't want to go to the thermal transfer. I just realized. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention to that, and it definitely showed up. Okay, I chose the wrong ability because it just scattered everything around. You just saw that, so okay. But we can technically render him off defenseless and then play a second turn with breaking rules. I feel like I have not really used this combo in a while, and it's quite a powerful one. With Versa, we can go with base attack first.
Ready to
some
strike.
free shots, maybe until we get to like B level. One more. And then hopefully we can go with Defiant Strike, yes.
This will hurt.
Chroma's flowing.
And I definitely chose the wrong ability last time, but that still granted me 4 AP? No. That was not the case. Okay, let's go with Elemental Trick. Hopefully we generate enough things. Yes, we've got all of them. Now we just need to parry. Ah, it ran away. It ran away. Yeah, you have... I forgot about that part. It's like... So, I feel like this is another Pokemon reference. If you know about... What was it? Alakazam or Abracadabra or something like that. Well, there was this Pokemon, right? Which, if you didn't manage to catch him in some time, I guess, or like from the first try or something like that, it just ran away. And it's like the same thing with these guys. You need to break them actually as quickly as possible. So like breaking them means stunning them basically. Ah, okay, so we can also push him from up here. I see. I just don't know where it disappeared now, or if it will just respawn, or maybe I need to get to a flag first. But definitely that's some chroma that I've missed. So I'm glad I went back for that. Yeah, let's see. I think this guy just ran away, and I don't know if we'll be able to fight him now. If not, I will just say maybe we can move forward with... No, this is the way we came. Left side is the platform, right side is where we... No, right side is the Silky Road thingy. And then straight up is where we found it. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like it just despawned. Looks like it just despawned. So yeah, maybe we won't focus on him now. Maybe we can come back to it later, if I will not forget about it, which is definitely possible. Yeah, I would say let's go. Let's proceed with the main path. Hopefully, I'll remember to come back for the little guy. So this looks like a main path. You can take either a left or a right. I don't know what the difference would be. Looks quite labyrinthic to me. Might be able to jump as well. Yeah. So you're able to jump as well and fight with this guy. I don't know if you want to do that, but... Got a new Picto, which is mostly defense. Apply regen for 3 turns. Okay. I can try fighting this guy. Although again, this kind of looks like, so that drop being there and then a mini boss, I have a bad feeling about it. It was the same last time when we fought with that stupid shit for 1 hour, where we had to parry all these abilities. But like, maybe this one is a more straightforward battle. Yeah, let's see. I will go with an elemental trick. Hopefully generate all 4 stings. Okay, we got just 2 out of 4. Okay, this guy just spawned a weapon out of nowhere. Let's try to render him defenseless, I guess.
My turn.
Your turn indeed, my guy. Let's go with the base attack. So I feel like quick strike is not really useful anymore. Or, I mean, technically I can do it now, right? Then directly go to B level. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, I would say. If I would have been more careful, that would have been a perfect parry. I can go with thermal transfer. It's not burning, so yeah, maybe immolation. Doesn't look resistant to fire damage, so that's a good thing. Swift stride, I guess. I mean, he's dead. He's almost dead, so we can even do that, which is always entertaining. Apply powerful on applying shell. Okay. That's defense and 60% critical. But I don't think I'm applying shell with anyone. Or is it like if shell is applied on me? That would be interesting, I guess. 10% to shell damage reduction. So I remember I have auto shell, or I think it's called shell something something. Let me check on that. So I have SOS shell, which is automatically applying shell when falling below 50% health. And then there's also... Which one was it? The one I have on Mael, but is it like... Auto shell? Yes, exactly, auto shell. So apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. I have auto shell on Verso as well, but I don't have it on Lune, which is kind of stupid now that I think about it. We have 4 points, so maybe we give up on something and actually try... 10% chance to burn on free aim shot. Yeah, I'm not killing an enemy. I don't know. I want auto shell on Luna as well. I don't know why I don't have it on her. But it's quite annoying. And I kind of need this free aim stuff as well. So yeah. Auto regen, apply regen for this on battle start. 10% to shell damage reduction. This is quite powerful, I would say. I mean, I have auto shell on Verso, right? So technically, so this is health and defense. We can replace it with effective heal since I already upgraded that one. We lose some defense, we gain some health. I don't know. You win some, you lose some, I guess. But then we also have more protection, right? Especially at the beginning of the fight. Since we have auto shell, I think we also have SOS shell. Or we might not have SOS shell. Oh, we have it. That's cool. Okay, so we have SOS shell and auto shell. And now with this one, we gain 10% damage reduction from shell, which is cool. Then we've got some new picks as well. So auto regen, 3 turns, applying regen for 3 turns on battle start. Yeah, I mean, maybe. That's defense, right? I mean, attack lifesteal is a good one, but I'd rather have it as a Lumina and not as a Picto, because it's only level 4, so that's kind of stupid in the first place to have it there. So maybe I'll go with... I had another one with critical, right? Defense and critical. This sounds good. Apply powerful on applying shell. Okay, so I guess, like, if I understand this correctly, every time I get shell, I also get powerful. Yeah, so I guess this should be really powerful. Hence the name. Powerful on shell. And then we want the other one, which was... I definitely forgot. I just remember it was level 3 or something. We want the... no, it was level 4. Which was attack lifesteal, right? We want attack lifesteal as well. So we've lost some critical right now, but that's fine. And that's not the main thing on... And we're still more... like more than 50%. Have still... Yeah, you understand what I meant. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. So we can go with attack lifesteal, but that's 15 Lumina. Fuck me in the ass. Sorry. 50% increased free aim damage. We want that. Counter attack. We kind of want that as well. Auto shell. Yep. Yep. Critical chance if health is below 30%. Yes. On killing an enemy, yes. Yeah, maybe, yes. Still augmented fire strike, yes. Augmented attack. Death store. Warming up. Staggering. Not really useful, but still that's one Lumina only. So I wanna take some notes actually, because I'll forget, and when I get to the camp I want to be sure I remember that. So on Verso I want... What was it? Attack lifesteal? Attack lifesteal, yes. Attack lifesteal. And then on... I think it was on Lune. I want auto shell. Lune, auto shell. So we need a lot of Lumina points. Yeah, let's see. And then Mael... I think I still wanted something. Rush. And this one is also... Everything is powerful. You just don't have enough Lumina to apply everything, right? So on Luna I have 4 points though. I might consider actually equipping something else as well. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, okay. It's quite useless. Maybe I can give up on 1 point and then have 5. Let me see if I can give up on something in here. I don't have any 1 point Lumina's equipped though. That's quite frustrating. Yeah, okay, let's leave it like this. Let's just leave it like this. Whatever. I'm trying to level up some Pictos in here though. Let me see if I can still level up something. So, unequipped Pictos at high HP, I still have auto regen, which is powerful, but it's basically just defense, and I want all this critical on Lune, so I can't really change Lune. I can change Mael though. And I see she has one with defense and speed. Which more take it is 30. Okay, we can definitely change this one. Now she has more defense, less speed, but that's definitely fine. So she will go third. That's okay. That's more than fine, I guess. But now she has more defense, so she'll be more resilient as well. So I feel like I should not have like under level Pictos equipped, which also maybe stands true for these two. Let's see if I can replace this one with something else as well. So I had something with health somewhere, if I remember it correctly. Nah. Never mind. Level 8. Okay, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. These three, I want to really have a powerful build with them. So, health and critical. I feel like I also have a bit too much health in my head. I mean, that it's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. So, we still have shield affinity. It will increase damage while having shields. This is again a powerful one for Mile, but I don't currently have the shield techniques, skills, whatever. And glass cannon is just too risky to equip it. I think I'm fine like this. I'm fine like this. I'm upgrading most of the new Pictos and the build is still stable enough. So yeah. Let's see how we can get up though. I think this is the path up. Sorry for geeking out with the builds, but they're quite relevant in this game, and I haven't really done any metagaming, but I still kind of understood some concepts from other people and videos and stuff like that, to like what you usually need to focus on each character, and it's now easier for me to understand how to build them. I will go with an elemental trick, definitely, but this thing is flying. Everything is flying, actually, so I need to go with 3 aim shots. Almost a perfect one, almost. I can go with an energy tint, actually. I just want to upgrade my energy tint, and I feel like I've received something and that at some point that allowed me to upgrade it, but then when I was at camp, I was still not able to upgrade it. So that's quite annoying. I don't know if I just lost that save or something happened in there. So these guys are definitely flying. And yeah, it looks like it works, guys. Look at that. So I have shell and powerful on Verso and shell and regen on Miles. So that's really cool. Okay, let's try killing this guy first. We've got some free AP for that as well. And now I guess we need to parry. Hopefully they won't be too hard to parry, but... Oh, never mind. Okay. I think it was a good thing that I've tried that. They're always targeting Luna, which is the weakest. So, I mean, let's just end it in style, guys. With an elemental genesis. Bom, bom, bom. Oh no, never mind. It's technically dodging that, but I was still able to hit it. And I've got a new weapon on Luna as well, which scales with vitality and agility, so I'm pretty sure we don't want it. But yeah, let's just check it out. Colim, 50% chance to generate light stains when consuming stains. Okay, and plus 1 AP on consuming a light stain. Okay. So this one is kind of light oriented, which is not our build, and we also have a generate random stain and plus 1 AP when stains are consumed, which is much more powerful in our case. I feel like we might want something. So Troubadour is also quite nice with 3 aim shots, but it does not scale with luck. So I would say we want something that scales with luck. Would be really nice to have something that really scales with luck, so at least level B or even A. I don't know if A is possible. To be honest, I don't think I saw a weapon scaling on A so far. Maybe if you can get some weapons like that in the future. I don't know if you will be ever able to get some weapons like that. So B was the maximum scale that I see on weapons. It's usually C and B. Yeah, I don't know. Just stick to my current build. Actually, one thing I want to shortly see, again going to the weapons for Monaco. I feel like I'm using a weak one. Parries increase the bestial will by 1 taking damage, resets the bestial will upgrades cause the 30% more damage. Okay, so it was mostly about dealing damage, but then reverse bestial will order. I don't know what that does, to be honest. Like, yeah. And I want something that scales with vitality. I'm pretty sure about that. So I'll get less vitality if I equip this one, I'm pretty sure. No? Get more attack power. Vitality looks kind of the same. I don't know how that scaling factor actually works. I thought like if you replace the weapon, it scales or gets replaced, but... so reversing the bestial will, I'm really not sure what that thing does. I'm definitely faster with this one. No? No, just the attack power is the only thing that changes. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all. Okay, that might be helpful actually. Yeah, let's go with this powerful one. And then for CL, I don't know, I haven't checked these characters in a while. I'm usually not playing with them anyways. Yeah, she really has like weak weapons, so just go with the lantern thingy. I see some more enemies there, but I don't know if there's any point in fighting them. Maybe there's a point though in getting upper on the upper level. And we've got some promo here as well.
Good stuff.
Okay, let's see. Maybe there's some reward for you. If we climb up, I would say I can kill this one. Oh, that was an extra shot. That was unnecessary. I can say maybe I can kill this one as well. Could have killed this one if I didn't have that unnecessary shot there, but that's fine. I can still go with an energy things. And do some more free aims with this guy. And then I'll say let's go with the base attack, although it's quite dodgy. And then maybe we can kill it? No. Yeah, okay. So, oh, never mind, it just died. I don't know how, but it just died. Okay, let's see. So technically this AXON is supposed to be stronger than the one that we fought before. But till now it just looks like a pretty chill map. I don't know if we will have to fight any like mini bosses or stuff like that. Like with the last AXON, with the Visage AXON, you had to fight quite some mini bosses before actually fighting the actual boss. Nope, I'll go with an energy tint. Although I'm kind of wasting energy tints now that I think about it, and I don't really need them. So. Oh, I managed to hit that, and then I get another three shots. That's kind of nice. Oh my god! I managed to hit it. Okay, so it's not like 100% chance to miss it if it's flying. You can still hit those, and that's a really good place to upgrade your pictos. I just realized that, so maybe we actually want to do that. I just realized that because these enemies are so easy to defeat, so then I can just basically go and kill them, win battles. I need to win 4 in order for me to upgrade one of the pictos. That's more than doable. Okay, let's take this chance actually. Let's upgrade all of our pictos. Might take some while, but we're only 1 hour in, and I feel like I don't know how hard again the final AXON or the final boss battle will be, but at the time being, okay, so I already upgraded some of them. At the time being, it looks like pretty straightforward, and I think that's another picto, or should be, or is it Color of Lumina? Yeah, that's still pretty good. I need some of those. I need more of those actually. I don't know, should we fight more guys, upgrade our pictos? I mean, that's a good idea, I would say. So we already upgraded everything. That's quite nice. Have some more left on CL, for example. So we could technically add her quickly to the team and upgrade these pictos as well. We just need 3 fights, technically. And we can even put some shitty stuff on her. Yeah, I mean, I won't really use the status effect from that thing, but whatever, I don't really care about her. Glass cannon, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Glass cannon I don't really like, so I don't know if I want to upgrade it at all. And I think that's it. Like the rest of them, I have exhausting power. Increase damage if exhausted. I mean, we've been exhausted a couple of times. A few times actually, not just a couple. Less boss fight. Healing an ally also gives 2 AP. Maybe. Gain rush fighting alone, so these are still the fighting alone thing is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just try adding her to the team since that shouldn't do too much damage. I'll just take out Mile real quick at CL, and I just need to win some fights, I guess, anyways. Can I fight these two? Or these are just like backgrounds? Okay, look, they look like background. And then I definitely forgot how to get to the other side. Was it? Yeah, I think it was here, and then take a left. Yeah, okay. That's it. So we can fight these dancing ones. Those are just in the background, apparently. Let me just quickly reset my... I have a tracker here that technically tracks if I'm losing frames. And why can't I... Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Like, I really like this game, but it's so poorly optimized for some stuff, like especially like switching tabs, resizing resolution and stuff like that. I have a lot of tiny little bugs that are just annoying. I saw there is a mod already created. It's called Fixed Clair Obscur. I was tempted to already install it before this stream, but then I thought maybe that's too risky, so yeah, I just gave up on that idea. Okay, let's see. We might actually want Mile back. And just see if we can still fight some of those weaker
This place is
enemies.
huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
How does this thing feel like home, Luna? Where were you living? In a cave? In the desert? I think she just means the resemblance with Olmir, but still. But can't I jump? I wanted to jump. Okay, let's see. So there's another one of these faceless individuals. We spoke with one of these last time as well. It's the fading man again. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Everybody knows themselves. A lucky few, perhaps. Let's stay mysterious as well. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront, about ourselves, about each other. And there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder what I missed, and I might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? I couldn't make myself see. It sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Okay, so this man also encountered last time with fighting with the first AXON, and it was more like... It looks like he was kind of close to the paintress, and then the paintress rejected him, or like, I don't know, something happened in there. Another color of Lumina, nice. So yeah, he has a backstory, I guess. We can definitely fight this guy. We have Lona, right? Okay. This is kind of doable, if I remember it correctly. Okay, let's see. We need more HP with Luna though. Let's kill these guys first. Nice. Oh, I've got... Oh, never mind. Never mind. But I don't have enough AP for that. Shit. Okay, but I will save up for it actually. Let's go with another energy tint. I don't have any more energy tints, so I might consider replenishing them at some point. That might be stupid, but let's see. So that thing will die because it burns anyways, so we can maybe... Can go with the Defiant Strike. Or we can kill it, gain some AP, and then use something else that scales with sea level, like Berserk Slash. Although I don't know if that would be like enough AP. So we have 5 now. Yeah, we can definitely go with Berserk Slash. Although we don't really have missing health, so yeah, that wasn't really... So first turn that thing just equips its weapon. It's not really... Okay, and it's defenseless. So if we go with Breaking Rose, we should be able to play a second round. Let's see if this is correct or not. And yes, we play a second round. Please immediately. Okay. So now we're in offensive. We can even burn it, further burn it, or is it still burning? It's not burning, right? No, it's not burning. Okay, so let's go with Spark then.
On me.
That's more burn for us, I guess. But she has a lot of defense, and also with a shell thing in region, you can really kill shit. Okay, let's go with elemental energy just for the memes. Oh, I wasted that energy tint again, but yeah. Can I do a party heal actually? Does that also replenish? No, I thought that also replenishes my tints. Doesn't look like that though. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. So we've got another loot in here. Let's think that's another Picto. On death, allies gain shell. Health and speed. Might be useful for my protecting death. Health and speed. So we have health and critical defense. So increase counterattack, receive 50% of all heals affecting other characters, supply region for 3 turns on Metal Sword. That one I like, that one I really like, and it also has a bunch of defense, which really, I really felt that defense. I received so much less damage this turn. But then protecting death, I mean, it sounds cool. Maybe that's a bit too much speed though. Health, I don't know. I mean, we need to lose critical if we want this. I don't know if I want to lose critical. And then we also need to equip augmented counter as a separate Lumina. Maybe on Monocle. That's definitely more health that we currently have. Plus speed, right? We lose that +1 AP though. That's fine. I guess that's fine. So we have some powerful Pictos on these two as well now. Maybe we want to scale them at some point. But I'm usually not scaling them because in order for me to fight with Ciel or Monaco, it usually means the others are dead, and yeah. I mean, I could build them stronger as well and like just interchange them at points just for the sake of diversity and also for collecting Nevron legs. Because let's remember, Monaco has a Nevron leg collection, because why not? And his whole skill tree basically revolves around gathering Nevron legs, right? And using them to gain their skills, which is quite interesting. I don't know, should we try fighting with maybe CL? Or I don't know, they're just so under level at this point. I might just want to quickly clear these guys out and maybe we'll have another chance to upgrade them separately. I can definitely go with an elemental trick, yes. No one is flying this time, so let's see if we manage to get all 4 things. Water 4. Not great, not terrible. Let's go with the base attack. Although I feel like I should be... Oh, I missed that one. Nothing scales with... Or Berserk Slash scales with C. But I'm not missing health, so... Yeah... Define Strike or Overload? No, Overload is 6. Still quite powerful. Is it? Yes, it's defenseless, so we can play another Breaking Rose. Play a second time. Switch to offensive. Never mind. Why was I not able to play a second time? Okay, I'm able to play a second time. Then we can, but it's not burning, so we can go with Spark. That's quite nice. Okay, perfect parry. And he's dead, I guess. Nope, almost dead though. So I really want Verso to go before. I just realized that I really want Verso to go before. I'll just do a normal attack. I haven't done that in a while. I want for Verso to go before Mael, since he renders the enemy defenseless on base attack, right? I just realized that, and then Mael can play a second round because of that. So I feel like I was missing that part. So that means let me just redo this. So it's Verso and Mael, that's already happening, and I need to check their speed as well, just for the sake of it. So Verso is 527. Maybe we want more speed on Verso and less speed on Mael. I don't have any speed on her though. I have some really good pictos on Verso. I have a shit ton of defense on Verso and health. And attack power. I know attack power is actually lowest. But I really like my current build. It's so powerful. These guys are just so powerful. Splendid Chroma. What have we here? We have some weapon upgrades, definitely. Okay, let's roam around a bit more. Oh, I think that was like the main side path. Or was it? No, there's still something in here, I guess. Oh no, another rope. Or is this one leading this time? Oh. Is that? What is that thing, guys? I don't know if I like it. Okay, let's upgrade our attributes first. Health scales with attack power, I guess. Defense is really low. Okay, let's put some more defense. And that also scales with critical. That's nice. CL, my dear, I don't know. Maybe some speed for you. Some attack power as well. Verso, I will say you need more speed, my little guy. 542, that's still under my own speed. So we definitely want more speed for Verso than Mael. And then Mael can go with some more defense, I guess. I'm not sure though. I mean, she scales well with health and attack power. Although she kind of has enough attack power, I don't know. Yeah, maybe like this. Then with Luna, have I... So I've learned this new one was called Lightning Dance. But I'm pretty sure I've already equipped that, if I remember it correctly. Yes, I have Lightning Dance equipped. Okay, so there's a guy in here, and this definitely looks like a boss fight. I don't know if it's like the main boss fight or...
It works for Siren.
It works for Siren. Okay, so it's one of the mini bosses.
All of that for her.
Wow, okay.
We should take it out.
Okay, so I see.
Advantage against Siren.
I see. Okay, so it's the same pattern as with the last AXON. So you have to take out these mini bosses. Okay, and there's another cage nearby. These mini bosses, and then the final boss will be weaker at the end. So okay, we definitely want to do that. Let me just take this cage real quick. I think that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So I've got 2, I need 1 more. I've got some loot as well. That's another resplendent promo. I really like it. I really like this place. Okay, let me just see where the third lock is. It's there. Whoop, please don't fall, please don't fall. Thank you. And we've got another revive. No, not really. Revive is fully maxed up at this point for me, so I would really benefit from an energy tint. Which again, it's really curious that I have not got last time, because I'm pretty sure I've got one, and then when I went to camp I was not able to upgrade the energy tint, so it's quite unfortunate. Now I see some more loot in here. Which is another resplendent chroma. And I see another path in here that I will quickly take. So what do we have here? nothing. And maybe we can go up here though. Can we? That would be cool. Nope, never mind. Or, I mean, it still looks like you can go up there. I don't know if there's anything there or it is just my... But why else would we go in here if we find nothing? Okay, there's something. There is something. There is a portal? No. So we managed to see the... We get to see the... Siren, the AXON from up here. Okay, let me just try to upgrade actually the Pictos. That might be stupid, but we can have CL, I guess, in our team. Instead of Lune and Monaco instead of Mael. I don't know how this will work out. It might be stupid, let's see. Just want to upgrade the Pictos. But since I'm already doing this, maybe I can already also... Glass cannon, no, never mind. Let's see. Let's see if this is a good or a bad idea. Okay. I forgot how to play with these guys, but I see a Nevron leg there that we might want. So how much AP is this one? Is 2, so maybe we can do some 2 free aims. I see 2 Nevron legs actually. That's quite nice. And then we can do a focus portal on this guy.
Here's your card.
Chevalier piercing, okay. Single target physical damage, this pieces shields damage increase for each shield. No, I don't want that. Stalactic punches, it's medium damage, I see. 4 hits. Maybe? That's 4 AP already, okay. So I guess we go with this one. Oh, they're weak twice, okay. But we just don't did enough damage, I guess. It's only 5k. Yeah. As I said, these characters are quite... Can go with the base one on this guy. And I can do with some free aim shots on this guy. And that's it. I can go in another base attack, I guess. Now I need to parry. This will just spawn his weapon. No, never mind. CL is already dead. Amazing. Verso is like the main thing in here. So I'm not able to use skills. Why? Because I'm silenced. Okay. Whatever. Can shoot at that stuff, I guess then. It's definitely useless because I'm now dealing with light damage from this weapon. Ah, useless as shit. So that enemy is breakable, but I'm silenced, right? So I need to go with base attacks. I can still shoot at this thing though and kill it. And also kill this guy. And then I've gotten 2 new skills, if I'm correct, from Monaco. And I'm upgrading my Pictos as well. That's cool. Okay. It's quite nice, actually. Let's see what skills we've got. We've got Binezor Mortan. So what's this thing? Binesieux Mortar. I don't know. Deals medium single target damage, extra 3 hits. Caster Mask. And this is also Caster Mask. Ballet Charm. Deals low single target light damage, 1 hit, applies powerless to the art for 3 turns. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really understand Monaco. It might be powerful. I mean, it looks like it's definitely very versatile. Just have to understand how to build him, which was the same about Luna, right? Because I was really stupid on building her. This is why I sucked playing with her, and now that I know how to build her, it's just such a blessing in my team. But yeah, okay, and this is another one of these bosses already. Okay, so maybe we don't want to go here yet. Maybe we want to fight the other one first. I don't know which one we want to fight first actually. It's like a snake. Quite weird. Okay, let's maybe fight the other one first and then come back here. This map is really... it's huge, first of all, and then second, it's really confusing because every place looks kind of the same, right? Okay, and I see some chroma up there. That's a good thing of sometimes going back, because you kind of see stuff which you were facing backwards when you came in the first time.
Nice.
So that's an advantage of going back. Okay, so we see 2 of these mini bosses that we have to fight in order for us to weaken the main boss, so the Siren, the main AXON in on this map. I'll just fight this guy first. What's this thing? It just looks like a huge barbed wire stuff. Ah, it's like a thread. Okay, it's not barbed wire. Can I save it? I think you can save somewhere in here. There was a flag, right? But this looks like a machine that... Wow, that's cool. That's like... is used for like building cloth and stuff like that. Building... I don't know. Sewing cloth? I don't know. I don't know the name of it. You guys know what I mean. Probably. Okay, I'll take CL and Monaco out. Bring... So, okay, what was the order again? It was... Lune, I guess. Then Verso and then Mile, right? Okay. Can save it as well. I can upgrade and rest actually as well. Ah, some more health. Why not? Or no, I said speed is relevant, so I'll just max speed out. So that's 562, which is more than Mile, but less than Luna. Perfect, because we're always going to render the enemy defenseless because of my base attack power up. Okay, let's see on Monaco. I need some critical. And then let's rest as well to replenish the tins. And okay, we fight this guy. Let's go. I don't know how hard it will be. I mean, the previous mini bosses from the Visage map weren't that hard, but technically these ones should be harder. Lore wise, now I don't know. The Nevron does not seem hostile. It sews tirelessly. Okay, so sews, I was right. Sewing cloth. I just spit on my microphone. It sews tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Okay, attack anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one weakens the main boss, right? And Verse also mentioned it, so I will just attack anyway. Oh! Sorry.
Luna, careful.
Curse is the expedition. Oh, there's a curse. Can we dodge it? Never mind. I forgot what curse means. Okay, it's the first time we get cursed. So cursed is a status effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. What? And can I see it somewhere? Or oh my god, that's quite powerful. That's quite powerful. Okay, then maybe we go with an elemental trick. Hopefully we get as many stains as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. We'll be able to go with elemental genesis next turn. Yes, I would say we can go with the base attack and some... No, 3 aims first. I need to be careful about this thing. Does this thingy has any... Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is really cool. I mean, it's cool and weird at the same time. So if you look at my crosshair, basically, crosshair, sorry. You can't target this enemy in the upper half of it. You can just target this statue right here with this lady. And basically the boss is on top of it, somehow like a machine. That's really crazy. And also has like 4 hands. I guess that's 4 attacks. This boss is a really interesting one. Okay, let's try to get to sea level before actually going with a base attack. That should deal some more damage. And now we have 4 more ability points. And we need 3 for Defiant Strike. So maybe, but I still don't know if I will get to B though. No, I won't get to B. Anyways, we can still do it.
This will hurt.
Still some damage there, and you will die in 8 turns. Okay, so we at least know when we're going to be dead. So now the enemy is defenseless. We can go with breaking rules, right? And we should be able to play a second turn, please. In 7 turns, Mel plays immediately. Okay, so this counts as another turn. I see. But we can go with Spark now. I don't know if it's weak. Yes, it's very much weak to fire, so we might consider dealing more fire damage. Let's try to evade this. I didn't manage to hit the last one though.
Please survive.
Ah! And I was not paying attention to this
I'll
one
manage.
either. Apparently you can say either and either. I just learned that this week. And I'm back to square one, back to D level. And I need to revive as well, Luna. Shit. And I'm low HP. Oh my god, that's not really ideal. Okay, let's go with the... No, never mind. Let's go with some free aim shots first. Let's go to C level. Go with the base attack.
I think I'll improvise.
Go with some more free aim shots. Revive Luna.
Let's spill
Okay, she
some
plays
ink.
next. Enemies on fire. So we can switch to...
On fire.
Virtuos. And we have 9 AP next turn, okay. And we can also play Elemental Genesis this turn, which did a lot of damage. Let's see how much damage we do, guys.
Reckoning.
Oh my god! 68k! And it wasn't a perfect
Not
one.
impressed.
Ah! I almost parried that one.
Oh well.
Come on.
Ready to go.
Ah! Almost. No! No! Everybody's dead. Shit, that was so close. I mean, technically I can send in a revive team. Oh my god, let's send in a revive team. I really hope I won't die in here. I have to parry these
Look
attacks. It curses me again. Okay, that's one turn at least. And then it has another turn. Hopefully we won't die during that one. And then we should be able to...
Eyes up, Monoko.
Stacking Monaco. Okay. What's this thing, guys? What the hell? It's that stuff. Oh, this looks crazy. I was almost sure I parried that one, but anyways. So I can go with the skill. Which one deals the most damage? Let's read through them real quick. Medium earth damage 2 hits, applies defenseless. Maybe this one. Caster applies regen. Death minion. Medium ice damage 4 hits. Or medium earth damage 2 hits. Let's go with this one, I would say. And that's 4, so maybe we can do a free aim first. Anyways, it looks weak to light. Yeah, anyways, let's go with selective punches. Hopefully we kill it. Yes, we killed it. That was an interesting fight, and it was so on the edge, so it dealt a huge amount of damage, just killed a lot of my characters. I was lucky to get in with the other ones. Unfortunately, I was not able to survive with CL, so then the Pictos are not upgraded, but yeah, whatever. So we've got immune to charm, which is helpful if we're going to face enemies like this in the future, and we've got any weapon
job.
for...
No other expedition managed that.
Yeah.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Can we still get something from in here? Everything feels hollow in here, Luna. You're just overthinking stuff. Okay, here's some noises, but I don't think I can get anything else. Okay, let's check the Pictos on the weapon real quick. We'll do a party heal, though that doesn't do much. So I think the weapon is for Verso. Got so many weapons for Verso already. Is it? Or is it not? Before what? Oh no, it's for Mile. So it's Tizenum in defensive stance, double break damage, gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Okay, yeah, might be helpful. A lot of damage as well. That's 898 for level 13. It's crazy, but I still like my main weapons. I might look into. I might do some metagaming for Monaco and CL at some point, to be honest. I just don't know how to build those. Immune to charm, health and defense. We might want this. This is for upgrading it. And health and defense, it looks like the stats are really good as well. So we already have a health and defense one. That's 509. Ah, okay, so it's the very same one actually. But that one was a bit more powerful since it... I don't know what charm means, but we might want this one actually for this map. Looks like the game is trying to tell us something, right? So I will just equip it, although I was benefiting more from the which one was it? From the greater shell thingy. But the stats are identical. It's just the effect that it's different, and I'm not sure if I can equip Greater Shell. Actually, in the future, I think I'll want Greater Shell on all my characters, but that might be very expensive, and if my intuition is correct. Do you see Greater Shell? I don't see Greater Shell. Greater Shell, Greater Shell, Greater Shell, Greater Shell. I don't see it. Huh? Why don't I see it? So it's alphabetically now, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G, Greater Shell 10. Okay, that's doable. And why does it always tell me I have... Never mind. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just go to the next boss. I'm glad I did it first try though. It looked pretty strong, and I think it was pretty strong as well, especially if you've been cursed and you had to kill him in that given amount of rounds, which was 8 rounds, so still kind of doable, but yeah, on the fence, you saw it. I had to send in a rescue team. So Lune, speed. No, not really. Critical rate, always. But that doesn't bring anything, so yeah, maybe health. Yeah, I'll just go with health for a couple of times because I really need some more health with her. She's very squishy. And to be honest, defense is also quite low on her, right? Yeah. Because I just maxed out critical, and yeah. It's usually the case when you max out something, like even like in D&D and usually like RPG games. You can't get something without changing something else in return, so yeah. I guess it was the rope, and then if I remember it correctly, I'm pretty sure it was... Or was it the rope? I think it was the rope, right? Rope, and then... I just hope I'm not backtracking again. So I remember a rope, but yeah, I think this is the way, right guys? I think this is the way. I hope this is the right way. So I've been here already, I can tell that, but I don't know if that was... No? What? Ah, no, this wasn't the way. Or was it? Oh, I'm lost again, fuck me. Okay, maybe we can... Or was this the way? Can't remember. Maybe we can take Mile and Lune out against Ciel and Monaco and try to upgrade those Pictos while we're at it. I'm definitely blind. And stupid. And I can't fucking kill him. I'm bad at first-person shooters. That wasn't clear enough already. Let's go with the focus portal, whatever. I mean, these guys are kind of left behind at this point. Yes, I guess. Yeah, weak to ice. Interesting.
Ready to strike.
So I've learned that I first have to go to sea level for increased damage. And then at sea level I can technically... I can technically go with a Berserk Slash, and let's just go with Defiant Strike with a spawner weapon. Oh, never mind, also attacks. Okay. At least I'm not dead. That's a new one. And I don't have enough AP. So I really need to build Monaco better. And Ciel. And Ciel too. 1 AP for Phantom Blade. I don't know. I'll just choose random stuff. Oh, 10k. Okay. One more free aim. A base attack. And we have 7 now, so we can go with Strike Storm, yeah, whatever. Ah! Managed to succeed that skill check, and we've got a Polished Chroma, which is almost useless. That's for upgrading weapons up to level something, I forgot. Okay, I think that this was... Yeah, this was not the place. Okay, we need to go back. Ah, this was the place where we got the loot from. It was not the place where we went for the second boss. My memory is so bad. But we've got more enemies there if you want to upgrade the Pictos. And those look weaker too. So maybe I'll just go and upgrade my Pictos real quick. Since I've went the wrong path already.
Here's your card.
So now I'm starting in a random position always, or was that always the case? Can't remember. They seem to be weak twice, I guess. It's just the amount of damage that I'm running is not great. With Monaco at least. So I've learned is that I have to go with some free shots, and with these guys actually, that was kind of stupid. Although I can go with the base attack on this guy, and then I can do more free aim shots. And if I manage to kill this guy, yes, we get some more AP. So now I will have 5 AP, and we only need 3 for Defiant Strike, right? So we can even do like 1 more free aim, 2 more free aims. And we're at B now, so now when we go with Defiant Strike, we do increase damage as well. And that guy's dead. Now we have to carry. Never mind. Now I'll just go with the base attack because I don't have enough AP. Never mind, I forgot that those things are flying. Charm, okay. So this is the thing that I'm immune to. Oh. Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, a character attacks one of its allies, okay. So I think it was really powerful that we put that thingy on Verso. Now I will just attack one of my allies, I guess. I've attacked myself. Okay, never mind. Random as shit. We can go with some free aims, like this thing is flying anyways. So, but I'm glad we... Ah, never mind, Ciel is dead, so... Pictos were not upgraded. Or were they? Maybe? So I fully upgraded Pictos were equipped on Monaco. We can still go with 2 more fights for anti-charm and longer powerful. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if I'll still have 2 more fights around here somewhere, but I definitely need to go back though and try to go on the right path this time. Ah, man, I went too much back now. I'm so lost, and I hate it. Oh, I see a door there. That's the door to the manor. I mean, that's the flip side or the good part of getting lost, because you find new ways of interacting with stuff that you are definitely missing. And this is a bath, okay. A bathtub. And that's it? No. It looks like that's it though, right? So we are on the upmost level of the manor. And is this whole bathroom empty? I would say there has to be something. Yes, there was something indeed. Oh, I'm glad I found that out though. That looked cool. Let's see what else we find in here. We've got some loot. I think it's a Picto.
Great.
Shape of Hell. I think that's not fully upgraded, true. Ah, we could go through this painting all this time, or no, that's just a way out, not a way in. Okay. But this flag is also quite helpful that you find, that you always have in a manor, in the lobby. Technically I would say you need some health. Then it's scaled so slowly, I don't know. Maybe some critical. No, that's a bad idea actually. Speed, I don't know, attack power, I don't know. Health scales, which, okay. Mael needs some attack power, I guess. No, she has enough. Defense. Yep, defense looks pretty low. And that also scales critical. Ah, it's quite cool. So defense and health are the... Maybe we scale attack power though. And just 2 points in... Yeah, okay. Monaco is pretty tanky. Is missing some damage though, so I might want some more critical on him. That's about it. Let's rest. And let's get out of here. I'm glad that we've unlocked some rooms already in the manor. Quite nice. Now the only concern is how do we get back to the second boss? So I'm pretty sure there was a way around somewhere that I missed. But this place looks crazy. Can we go in that pot? No, we can't. So we went up here, and it's weird that okay, and these enemies just respawn, so maybe I can just take them out again just to upgrade my pictos. And I'm missing on that again. Okay. But we are 2 hours in, so I won't lose too much time. So focus portal is 2, so maybe we can go with some things. And then focus portal.
Sweet taste of battle.
So now we're in agile mode. I don't know what this thing does. Single target physical damage. Whatever. Okay. Okay, that was some damage. Let's shoot at these gals. We can go with a base attack now. I think we only need 5 for Berserk, for Defense Strike, 3 even. Okay, that's cool. I can kill this one. We also have 7 now. I think with 7 we could have perfect break. 5. Okay. Whatever. Just wanna finish this fight as quickly as possible. Break! And it broke. Okay, we need 1 more, no, 2 more actually, to upgrade the pictos. I'll just farm these guys. We were here, right? Already, yes. This is like a different... Oh my god, this place is so confusing. This place is so confusing, or I'm dumb, I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe both. Okay. So that was the entrance question mark to the next boss, or that was just the way up. This is just the way up, the way down again from. Okay, so this is where we came from when we fought the first one, right? Yeah, this is where we fought the first one, and then the first one was there, and then we this time we went right, I guess. Yes, and here we found the other one, the other boss. Hopefully, if I'm not wrong again. But I guess I think this is the only way left, right? Music is banger again. No, is it? Oh fuck, man. Or yeah, it is. Okay, let's fight these girls, these guys, this whatever, I don't know. I'm not the same gender. Okay, so it looks like Monaco starts in a random state. I think that's because of the weapon, if I got it right. So I have 2 free aim shots to spend. And they're weak to dark. Weak to dark, weak to light. These guys are pretty weak. Can I do something with heavy? Definitely. Oh yeah, I can do it. Okay. Definitely do something. Whoa, okay. Finally I'm dealing some damage with Monaco. Whoa, that was quite impressive actually. That was quite impressive. We should be able to kill this thing in here. We are at C. We can even like go with the base attack on this guy. Should kill it as well. Ah, we have 9 AP now. Yeah, I guess that was it. So these guys are fairly easy to fight with, which was also the reason why I wanted to upgrade my pictos now. So I think that was it. No, I need 1 more fight for CL, I guess. Can I still upgrade something on her? So 1 more fight for shield affinity. In glass cannon would have been nice to upgrade as well. Exhausting power, maybe. Oh, we have this energizing attack. 1 AP on base attack. Yes, please. Maybe you can upgrade this as well. Just equipping random pictos. Let's fight 1 more. Hopefully we have 1 more batch of these guys. It'd be really nice to upgrade those 2 pictos before we fight with a big ass worm. Never mind, I think we reached the big ass worm already. Yep. Snake worm, I don't know what this thing is. It just looks like a huge crab that's going to deal a lot of damage. I have some weird techniques. This is a flag in here. Oh man, I swear to god, if I have to upgrade my abilities once more, it's just so annoying. You can go with 1 more point in speed, I guess. Then I don't know, man. Attack power skills with health, defense skills with everything, pretty much. Okay, I guess. I mean, you're quite the tank already, Mr. Verso. I saw a loot somewhere. Forgot where though. And I'm pretty sure we have some side paths in here. That's usually the case with these bosses. Okay, so that's some loot. And finally! Okay, so now I'm not blind anymore. I'm not dreaming anymore, right? We've got an energy thing chart. So when we get up to the camp, we should be able to finally upgrade that stupid shit, because that's the only thing that's under level in my current setup. And I'm really using those with Luna nowadays, so I kind of need them. Okay, let's see if we find anything interesting here as well, and hopefully not get lost. So I'm really trying to backtrack the way I came. And this is a journal entry. No, it's a picto. Recovers strength when attacked on a burning target. When attacking a burning target, and that's speed and health, right? If I saw that right. No. Healing fire. Okay, recovers 20% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. Defense and speed. Okay. This might be useful for Verso. So defense and speed, right? We have defense and critical, health and defense. We can have defense and speed. But I just hope we won't exceed the speed that Luna currently has. So recovers 20% health when attacking a burning target. This I sure this is useful on mild. Sorry, I'm dead. This is useful on mild, but I don't want speed on mild because I want Verso to go first. So yeah, I guess I'll just ignore this picture for now. Let me find some guys to fight with. Oh man, I'm already lost. I think I came up this way. I don't know. Or no, I came up that way actually. Or? Yes, I came up that way. Okay, and this is the boss. This game, like, whenever you enter a menu or something... Oh my god, so many paths! I will get lost again. I can feel it. So if you enter, like, a menu or a fight or something and then you get back, you're just definitely totally lost. Whatever. Because your points of reference, especially on a map like this, are just reset, right? So... Okay, and this is the way back to the boss, I guess. Okay. But there was another thing, right? We missed right here, right? The climbing things. Yeah, these ones. Okay, let's try the climbing things. What the fuck? Burst just spawned on that boulder. He was like, I don't need your way. I have my own way. Oh, and we found this stupid ass shit. That's a different stupid ass shit. It's not the same stupid ass shit. Okay, but we don't know where we need to lead him, I guess. We don't have a platform. He's also quite annoying. So it does not look like we can... Amazing. Maybe... Oh my god, this guy is really pissing me off. Oh, okay, never mind. I think we managed to make him climb the stairs. So this is as much as a puzzle as it is a combat. Okay, so I think the platform is down there. If I... So maybe we can just push him there. Hopefully we won't have to... Oh, okay, and there's also a merchant in here. That's quite nice. I just don't know if I'll be able to fight him... Okay, maybe let's try something. Do some... So, we want the following order. We want Lune, we want Verso, we want Mild. And maybe let's go to the merchant first. That should auto save the game. Oh my god, cool. Okay, first of all, I want all your resplendent chroma catalysts. I want all your color of lumina. And let's check the picto. So double mark. Mark requires one more hit to be removed. Well, okay. Okay. Yeah, that might be good. But it's just speed, so I don't know. Defense and speed 1 AP on base attack. Energizing attack 2. Yes, we very much want that for Verso. Great powerful plus 15% on 2 powerful damage increase. Okay, speed 23% critical. Oh my god, it's so cool. I want this for Lune. Double mark is also quite cool, but it's quite situational. Maybe we still buy it just for the sake of it, but before we do that, I would say we need to fight this guy first. Definitely with Verso. What? Shell. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, little guy. Can I shoot at your lamp? No, I can't.
Ready to
Okay, see. And 4. Okay, let's do it one more time. And then Blind Strike. Hopefully we can parry now. Never mind.
Let's carve a path.
Base attack. We can go with another Berserk Slash this time, actually. That should do some damage. Yep, indeed. Almost 30k, crazy. 3 color of lumina as well. Trade more, yes, indeed. Okay, so that's a weapon for Mael. 18k, fire skills cost 1 SCP. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to offensive stance. It's kind of bad. I don't want that. I don't want that. I might consider the mark, the double mark actually. Just to have it. And yeah, whatever. And now the game should be saved if my intuition is correct. So if we fight this guy, we should, or is it? I don't know. Let me see if I get another loot or something. Okay, the game was saved. I just saw that. So now I can fight with this stupid shit, and I will just reload the game if I don't manage to get him the first time, because those pit tanks are just annoying. Ah, fuck, it has shields, so in this case I would have like Mile to go first actually. But we can do with some free shots. Which was useless. I mean, yeah, whatever. Let's go with an energy tint. Let's do some more free shots. Should take us to sea level. Do a base attack. Bam, bam.
Let's carve a path.
And do berserks. Now we are not missing enough health, so I would say defiance, right? Maybe.
This will hurt.
Finesse and grace.
It's defenseless, right? So we can go with breaking rules. Attack a second time. Mile plays immediately, perfect. And now we can go with Spark. That's quite nice. Hopefully we'll have enough for Elemental Genesis. So Elemental Genesis is 4. I would say we can risk 2 free aim shots. And if we manage to get light, never mind. If not, we can go with Mayhem and hope to break him, but I don't know if I'll be able to break him. I can try another one. Another free aim shot. Although that won't do much, right? I mean, whatever. Let's try Mayhem. Although I don't think I will break him that easily. Oh, never mind. I have not broken him. I've directly killed him. I straight up killed him. 5 Resplendent Chroma, 5 Color of Lumina. We like that. We like that. And 1 recode. We'll definitely need some recos in the future as well for rebuilding Monaco and Ciel. And we've got the loot in here.
Great.
Oh, some more Color of Lumina. I really need a lot of Color of Lumina, especially now with the new Pictos, that you need a lot of Lumina points to actually use them. It's really annoying. So I think I've upgraded my, or have I? I think I'm still missing. I hope that was it, but I guess that was it in here. So I think I'm still missing. Yes, I'm still missing one fight with the other guys. Whatever. I will just do this. Maybe I find a batch of losers on my way back, and I can just take them out. Oh, that was definitely worth it. Maybe we managed to go back and kill the other shiny ball at some point. This boss is on the pipeline as well. Have to fight him, I guess, at some point. Maybe if I go to the flag real quick. What are you doing? Weird noises. I'll go to the flag real quick. I'll take a rest, and now hopefully some more enemies have respawned, so I can just grind them for leveling up my Picto. I just need one more fight and then we can fight the boss. Shouldn't take too long. I just can't remember the way. I think this way we saw a badge, or we fought a badge at some point. There was a badge in here somewhere, right? Hope I'm right. I don't know if I'm right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a badge in here somewhere. Or was it? No. Oh, it was somewhere. Pretty sure there was a badge in here. Come on, please. No, I'm just back to... that's shitty. Or was it another path that I took at some point? So this is kind of it circles around this path. Okay, I might need to fight with this guy before anything else. So I don't know if it will use charm. Doesn't look like the type to use charm. It used like the type to use some kind of poison or status phase. I will just do some point damage on me. Okay, never mind. Let's fight the big guy. So Verso Lune Monaco Lune Verso Mael. That's the order we want to go in. I will rest. Now let's fight a big guy. Let's see if we manage to take this guy first try as well. Ah, okay. So I don't even know if this guy is one of the mini bosses. I mean, it looks like a mini boss, right? But parry that. I parry that, and that was a perfect parry right there. 16k. We started well enough with 8 AP. That's crazy. Okay, I would go with an elemental trick real quick. Hopefully that does the trick. Sorry for the pun. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're still missing ice, but that's fine. Let's try. So we're at sea level already. That's cool. It's really cool. Let's try some free aim shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe. And then we're at B. Base attack. Still at B. And now we're at B with 4 AP. We can go with Defiant Strike. That's some 18k right there. And it's also defenseless. So we can go with Breaking Rules. Attack a second time. Oh my god, I really like this combo. Now I should be able to attack again. Mael plays immediately. Exactly. I'm in offensive. It also burns, so we can switch to... I will switch to Virtuos. Okay, now we have to parry. No. I was not ready for that.
Ready to evade.
What? I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that.
Ready to strike.
Okay, Luna is dead. The others are quite healthy. And I'm at D level again. Shit. Okay, let's try getting to C real quick. Maybe we can even go to B. I mean, I will have to use this turn to... Okay, we're not able to get to B. Let's go with the base attack. And then I would revive Lune. Now Mael is in Virtuos and I have 9 AP, so you know what it's time for, guys. It's time for Sword Ballet. This enemy will just get obliterated. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm dealing damage. I'm dealing damage. I'm dealing 45k damage right there. That's crazy. And I have 8 AP with Luna as well, so we might get an ice turn, please. Please. I think it's 4. No, never mind. I have a gradient attack though, 3 more health, 1 hit, removes all enemy shields, not useful. Let's try a Mayhem or Thermal Transfer. Let's try a Mayhem actually. Let's go with Mayhem. Still 35k. I think I have a new ability on... Okay, let's right there. What? What? Charm? Oh, oh, we need to hit that. Oh no, Luna is charmed. Okay, Luna is charmed. But we have that thing in here, which we definitely want to shoot. Okay. Maybe we want to go to A level actually. And we're at A now. And we can't do shit at A. I would go with the Berserk Slash normally. Have I used base attack this time? I think I have not. I think I have not. Hopefully I have not. Pretty sure I have not though.
Ready to strike.
Yep, indeed. Okay, I almost forgot that. Now we can technically go with the perfect break. I mean, we have enough AP, right? And that deals a lot of damage. Very high light damage. Yeah, okay, let's try that. I will just do another free aim just for my mental sanity. Perfect break. Wouldn't do too much, but I think 20k or something. 10k. Okay, more like 10k. That's fine as well. We can go with breaking rules again. Oh, I really like that because I can attack twice and I can also go in virtual stance faster than before. I mean, technically I can already go in virtual stance. Wow, that would be crazy. And I have... Oops, sorry. I have Swift Stride. No, I have Fluorite Fury. That's 6. But will I... No, I think that won't work. It won't work. Or... So I can go with Virtual Strike, but I don't think that will put me in Virtual Stance since... Or I mean, it will put me in Virtual Stance. Okay, never mind, let's just do it. But it won't allow me to play a third turn. I think I can maximum play like 2 turns in a row. Yep. Okay, it's spitting that shit again. Ah! I don't know how to parry that.
Bring it on.
Can I parry? I think I can parry it. Nope, the jumping shit. Okay. 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 That was better. It was definitely better. I will go with the base attack and I will just revive Lune. So I have 3 aim shots that I can just abuse. I like to abuse that. And then let's revive Lune. Although she's charmed. Oh, no, never mind. She's not charmed anymore. If she would have been still charmed, I would have been in a shitty situation right there. We can break this guy with Red Fury, actually. Let's break him. Crazy shit. He's broken. He's broken. Let's try... I don't have enough for... Or I have enough for Elemental Trick. Okay, let's go with Elemental Trick. Come on, 4, 2, 3. Okay, still missing eyes, I guess. Can't attack. Now it attacks again. What is this stupid thing? Can I parry it? What was that? What was that? Ah, it stole Lune. Fuck, it stole Lune. I just realized that. Shit. Okay, let's go with the base attack. We're at A level. 3 AP. Not great, not terrible, but we can definitely go with Berserk Slash. I'm missing some health. Should deal some damage. Yep, indeed. Almost 30k. Still in Virtuos. Still in Virtuos, but... Nothing, I don't have enough for... Yeah, it's not ideal. So, Swift Strides, switches to Virtuos, Red Fury, stay in Virtuos. Okay, let's try Red Fury then. Still almost 30k, so...
Oh well.
Oops. Ah, I was not able to pay any one of those. That's okay. That's okay though. I would do a weird thing and heal myself. Or never mind. What is this thing doing? Spitting Lune? No? It's dying? Okay, it's just dying. It's just dying. Oh, we've got an outfit for Lune. Sirene. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Let's check it out. I'm curious. Sirene. Oh my god. She just looks like Aladdin. I don't know. It just looks weird. Let me see it in the open one as well. I mean, yeah. It has this ribbon in the back, which is kind of cute. And I also kind of like the shoes, but... Yeah, whatever. I mean, she's my free roamer. She's the character which I'm using for roaming around, so guess I'll say this. Okay, so I had to fight with this guy in order to move forward, I guess. And I still need one more fight with the CL team for upgrading the Pictos, but that's fine. I mean, we're already 2 hours, 20 minutes in, and I want to fight Sirene at some point as well. It would be cool if this outfit kind of influences some dialogue or something in the final battle. I mean, technically, the final boss, this AXON Sirene, should wear something similar. Yeah, exactly. She wears the very same costume as me. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if that will trigger anything or will bring us any benefit, but yeah, still cool though. Still cool. Okay. Oh, that looks fancy. Oh, this looks trippy as hell. Oh my god. This looks fancy and trippy at the same time. Is this the final room already? We're going to fight Siren? Whoa. I don't know what to expect next. Okay. As usual, Verso just spawns and is like, what you guys doing? I was waiting here for some time. That was an invisible wall. Okay, and there's a journal entry. Let's listen to it, guys. 67.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Okay. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings.
That sounds...
Maybe
concerning.
Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody and die like some suckers. I don't know, let's see. So it definitely sounds like this final boss has some weird abilities. I'm assuming she will use Charm. I'm pretty sure actually she will use Charm, since we also got that Picto. We upgraded it to a Lumina, so technically we can equip it on every character and render them immune to Charm. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty expensive, and I don't know if we want to do that actually. So we have it on Gustav, right? It's called Anti-Charm. And it costs... sorry, it costs 10 Lumina points. Okay, so maybe we want to actually have this on every character at some point, but I'm not yet sure about it. 3 AP on breaking targets. Or do we want something else? Have some... Sorry, I just noticed we have some Lumina points in here. I will go with energizing break. Oh, and I have 6 more on... Well, that's quite cool. So maybe I can give up on something and equip something on Luna as well regarding that charming thingy. So I need 4 more points for that, which I can get from healing an ally also applies shield for 1 turn. I don't do that. I don't do that. What? Healing an ally also applies shield for 1 turn. I don't do that. Why do I had that on Luna? That was useless. Okay, let's equip auto shell. Would be really nice, to be honest. Oh my god. Auto shell and the other one, power shell. Power shell, I think it was called power shell, right? 1 second, my light just dimmed, and I have to undim it because otherwise my hair light would look strange. Okay. So auto shell, and the other one was power shell. Power shell? Was it power shell? Powerful on shell. So I would like to have that as well. But I feel like that's too much. So let's just go with anti-charm for now for this fight. I'm pretty sure the final boss will use something like that. And then to get that on Luna as well, maybe... characters can also kill themselves if they get the charm status effect, which is quite annoying. And they can also deal damage to our other party members. So in this case, for example, Mile deals quite some damage, and it's... If she deals some damage on Verso, for example, or even worse on Luna, nah, I don't know. Okay, let's go with Powerful Revive for now. And just pray. I don't know. I just wanna waste some time here. So I'll go with the flag. I have some upgrades as well. I'll try to be quick. That's okay. That's just on Monaco. That will definitely be quick. Speed does kill pretty well on this guy. Oh, okay, never mind. There's also CL. She's at 50% already. I don't care. So it was critical, then speed, then attack power. Those are like the most relevant ones. But she has a shit ton of speed already. Maybe we go with health though. She's quite squishy. So she seems to be similar to Luna in terms of scaling attributes. So we want a lot of critical on her as well. Okay, so this looks like yeah, that's the main
She's
entrance.
waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Ah shit.
Then we
I'm
should
not
prepare
prepared.
before we head there.
I'm anxious, exactly. I'm anxious, and I would have liked to upgrade the Pictos as well. Yeah, I guess you can't have everything perfectly set up for this fight, so I'll just go and fight her. Wish me luck, guys. Might be an intense one. Let me just make sure everything is filled up. Okay, so I have to fill stuff up first. What was the flag? Here was the flag. I need to rest real quick. So I'll do a rest. And now we go to the boss fight. We go to the main topic of this video and of this map. The second AXON, Sirene, which most probably will charm us. And we'll have some tricks up her sleeve. So
She's even
I'm a bit
grander
nervous.
than I thought.
But let's see.
Your
So
name?
this is Sirene.
You're okay,
This
right?
is our boss fight.
Swear I've seen this dance before.
You've seen a lot of shit before, man. You just seem not to be remembering anything. So here we go, guys. Sirene, second AXON. Well, just shut the fuck up now. Hopefully no frame drops. I don't see any frame drops. We should be fine. What? Are these Luna's patterns? It's Genjutsu, guys. It's Genjutsu. Hear me out. Did you? She just tries to trick us. Exactly. Miles is Gustav. CL sees her parents probably. His husband, sorry. Her husband. I'll just shut up. Sorry. Oh my god, that's sad. That's sad. Monoko Soda. Verso sees no one. Verso is immune, guys. Quite literally, because I have the anti-charm Picto equipped on him, but okay. That's crazy, guys. Music, the vibe, everything. I really try to shut up, but it's so... I'm vibing with this. Wow. Verso's pissed off. Everyone's pissed off. Let's go! Hopefully it won't be an annoying shit battle.
I'm ready.
Okay, stacking first. And I'm dead. And I'm dead already. This with Lune. Okay, let's try to revive Lune. Or should we reload? No, I think it's too early to reload. So, I see some ghosts. I think it's the same as the previous battle, that you don't really fight the huge-ass entity, but you fight like some representation of that entity in front of you. So I will just go with some free aim shots. Go to C level. Maybe I can even go to B level, actually. Yep, I will go with the base attack now.
Let's cover.
And I will just respawn Lune. Hopefully she won't die that quick this time. She is defenseless, so I'll go with breaking rules. Oh, I need to lower the volume. Sorry, I'm always raising the volume up in the cutscenes, and then I forget to lower it down, back down. So I can go with Spark now, and then next turn I can switch to Virtuos. Should also burn her. Doesn't seem to be weak to that though. Certain attacks with her dress. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I managed to parry that with Lune. That's impressive. Okay, never mind. I think I have enough for an elemental trick up my sleeve. Hopefully I get all 4 stains. That would be really cool. Never mind. I'm still missing fire, but I can get it with immolation technically, so... Dances with... Oh shit! Oh shit, I was not ready for that. But I'm missing some health with Gustav. With Verso. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I buried that! Nice! 10k. I was careful to that one, finally. I can go with some free shots. I don't know how much I need for the Berserk ability. I'll just go with the base attack first. So Berserk was it Berserk? Yes, Berserk. It scales with C, so we might want to stick with this. Okay, let's stick with this. I just hope I won't die next turn, because if I will die next turn, I will be quite dead. 10k, 30k, okay. Becoming frenetic, whatever that means. Shit. It's crazy. This boss battle is so crazy, like you have to be so careful to her movements, and she's just like very flawless, like just dancing and moving very slowly, and you have to really be careful to those hands and abilities and everything. It's crazy, it's just crazy. I will just consume some of my free aim, although I don't know if I should have done that. Ah shit, I could have used Sword Ballet. Never mind. I mean, technically I can switch to Swift Stride, or I can go with Breaking Rules. I can go with Breaking Rules, actually. And I can revive Luna, I would say. Oh no, actually let's heal with Verso, that's more important. I will heal Verso. Hopefully he can be healed, but I don't remember having anything with Confident on him, so yes, indeed he can be healed. Now we have to parry. Oh shit, that feels so crazy. I don't know if I will be able to parry it. I don't know. Oh my god, that's crazy. No, okay. I was not able to parry any one of those. Oh shit, there was another one at the end. Fuck me. A Widow Ballad Charm versus... Okay, but Verso can be charmed, right? Siren Burst, Siren Seduce. Seduces Verso, what the fuck is that? She just seduced me? What? And I'm dead. And I'm dead. This boss is definitely harder than the other one. Oh, I'm feeling like maybe another 40 minutes. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll train some more. So this one, I think I managed to perfectly parry. Indeed. But these two guys are just not dealing enough damage, so it will be quite useless. Okay, I've parried as well, so it's the third one is the attack. Yeah, whatever, I can do some stuff in here, I guess. Just do some free aim shots. Yeah, whatever. I can go with... I don't know. This one, I guess. It's weak to ice. Okay. Good to know.
Eyes up, Minoko.
No shit. It's going to do that stuff with the... I've parried that. I've parried that too. No, I have not parried that. I've parried that. Okay, third one. I've parried that too. Perfect parry with CL. Nice. We're up. We're cooking. Phantom Blade. I guess. Or we can build up some more Portal. Consumes. Propagates. Yeah, let's go with Phantom Blade. I don't know how to play seal. 10k? Okay. I'll take that. I don't have enough AP as usual. I don't... It doesn't have any shields, right? So... Should I go with the basic attack? Or I can go with the grain attack. Highlight, damage 2 hits. Almighty. Goes into Almighty Mask. Okay, let's try it. That's some damage right there. And I'm now in an almighty state, so I can go with medium target. Yeah, whatever. He's weak twice, right? So weak. Some okay amount of damage, I would say. Not as much as I deal with my main team, but still. This one is annoying as fuck. Ah! No, too early. Buried, okay. Never mind. No, the last one is slower. Okay, I'm dead. I mean, I've managed to bring it halfway down, so I might be on a good track, but yeah, let's see. I still have to do it a couple of times, I guess, for me to be able to beat it, actually. But yeah, whatever. I'll just skip the cutscene and try to parry that stupid ass attack. So do the puppies thing in the beginning, yep. Parry it. Parry it. Nice. That's 21k right there. Okay, let's try the elemental trick.
Elements converge.
Hopefully I'll get all 4. Yes! Nice! Okay. Okay, we can do it, guys. We can do it. Let's do some free aim shots. Get to B level. A base attack. And we can go with Defiant Strike. 20k, crazy. Okay, now we can go with Breaking Rules first. Is it Breaking the Rules or Breaking Rules? Okay, Seren becomes frenetic now. Shit. Already becoming frenetic. I think that's 75% HP, right? When she starts becoming frenetic.
That's better.
Mal immediately plays. Offensive. Quite offensive indeed. Let's burn her.
On me.
She's not weak to fire.
I'm ready.
Okay, now we need to be careful. She will do the 4 maidens. Or? Yes. This one is really annoying. I really hate this one. Hardest one to parry. Ah! Parried. Not parried. Not parried. And this one is the slowest. Parried, okay. 2 out of 5. Or okay, and this one is also annoying. I'm charmed. Fuck me.
Parry it.
What? Oh, I was not used to this one. I was not used to this one. I hate it.
I've lived through worse.
I hate it. Oh my god. Ah, this is annoying as fuck. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's just waste my free aims and heal myself, I guess. I really have to not die with the healing thing on myself. Maybe I can revive Luna as well, would be cool, I guess. What? No, I'm attacking my characters and charm. Fuck me. No, not this one again. Fuck. Ah, this one is quick. This one is parried, not parried, and this one is the slowest. Okay, parry the last one at least. And I still have to parry one more in order for me to survive. Okay. I need to revive someone or heal myself. I think I'll revive Mildo. She's quite strong as well. No, not this one. No, I will just restart it. Okay, I really need to learn how to parry this boss. It will take some time. It will take some time, I can already tell. So maybe another 30 minutes, I guess. Ah, it's crazy. Like, it has so many different attacks. Like the puppies thingy I've got, but then there was the puppies jumping thingy this time, which I was not ready for. The thing with the 4 or 5 maidens, that's what, so annoying. So each one of those has a different time window that you have to be careful about. And it's really crazy, to be honest. I might even try to dodge there at first. I don't know, it's just annoying as fuck. And then there's also that weird thing with the dress, which is really hard to predict, like when she does the thing with her hands. Okay, the puppies should be fine. Parry. Perfect parry. Starting with 30k, 20k, which is really good. If I manage to get another elemental trick and not die, hopefully this time with Luna.
Converge.
Okay.
Ready to strike.
Let's go to B. And with Define Strike.
Ready to go.
Breaking rules. Okay, so the start, my start is really strong, but then Luna dies usually, so that's the part where okay, it becomes strong at the end. Because I'm taking her down to 70% in the first round, so that's really powerful. But then I'm just dying.
I'm ready.
Okay, so we can go with Spark.
Flames. On me.
So this start is quite powerful, but then I'm just losing control. Not controlling. Like, okay, this stupid attack again. Should I dodge it? Should I parry it? I don't know. It's just that attack is so powerful. I'll try to be more careful this time. No. No. No, it's the same all the times. This one is quite easy to parry somehow though. No, another thing. No, this one I hate. Oh, come on! No, there was a third one. Fuck, I thought there was just two. Well, now technically I say we should risk it and go with the Berserk attack, which would be pretty powerful, but then Versa will die and Mile would be the only one surviving. She has regen, so she should be fine, but I don't know. Okay, let's try to go with that one. Okay, so we need to reach B level and then go with Berserk, right? No, Berserk is C. Berserk is C. This is a bit risky, but we need to do it. We have to do it. This should deal a shit ton of damage, though. And then with Mile, we'll just try to resurrect Luna. Hopefully she won't die again. Okay, so that was 30k there. And we can do more things, actually. We can go with Breaking Rules first.
Take down their shields.
That's 6k.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's go with some base attacks as well. Now let's try reviving, or should we heal Verso? I mean, that's the smartest thing to do, but I've done that last time as well and it didn't play out well, so I'll just revive Luna. Now I'll try to pair. No, this thing again! Fuck it. Let's try dodging it. Okay. Too late. Okay, I've dodged it at least. I'm not dead. No, this thing is also coming now. Okay, perfect parry. Okay, okay.
Not looking good.
Indeed, you're not looking good. I mean, you're looking good, but I'm always telling that. Okay, let's try to go with... that might be risky, but to be honest, at this point... I would say let's try to go with Elemental Genesis. Come on! Shit. Okay, if we have not managed to do that, let's at least revive Verso. Then we're playing safe as well. What was that thing? Parried. Not parried. Parried. Okay. 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 That's better. That's definitely better. And now we can... Ah, fuck! It would be so nice if I could have filled the gradient thing, but... I will just go with Sword Ballet. I will just go with... I'm stanceless, so it's not great, not terrible, but yeah, let's go with Sword Ballet. Have enough AP, right? Oh my god. 23, okay. Quite crazy. Okay, I really have to dodge this one. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I've dodged it. Not great, not terrible, but... And you're kind of dead almost, okay. I will do some things in here, so I will just go to B real quick. Maybe I can even use more of those. Do a base attack.
Let's carve a path.
Let's revive Luna, actually. Yeah, let's revive Luna. Or heal... We can also heal Mile. I don't know if Mile can be healed, but... I'll just try to revive Luna, actually. So I'll do this first, and then I'll just revive Lune. Now Lune goes next, which is quite nice. She has some AP as well. She had a gradient attack, which I'm not using because that's intended for shields. Technically, right? Technically, we can go with Mayhem, but I won't be able to break it. Or, so Elemental Genesis is 4 and Mayhem is 3. So maybe let's try 2 free shots first, which was not. And then we can do a third one actually. Or no, never mind. Let's not waste that. We can go with Mayhem. That's still some damage there. That's some damage there. 30k, crazy. Okay. I think this is the time. Oh, I don't know this attack. I don't know what this thing does. I'm not ready for this thing. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this thing. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. No, what is this thing? What? It looks so scary. I don't know how to dodge this. Fuck me. No? What's happening? Okay. No! I jumped. No, parry. Okay. Parried. Oh, I was not able to parry that one. Okay. No, I was... Oh, I don't know what I did there, but it was definitely stupid as hell. Okay, let's try to go to Virtuos real quick, and then...
You can't escape.
I will do some magic, I guess. Maybe we can even break this girl. Okay, we're in Virtuos, we have 9 AP, so we can either try... Let's try a Red Fury, maybe we can break her. I would really like to break her at this point. Never mind, it was not enough. Shit. Okay, he's doing another one of those things.
Ready to go.
I've parried 2 out of 3. It's still something, I guess.
Yes, sir. Dodge.
Okay. Perfect parry. And she's dead. Nice! Nice. Third try. Third try, guys. I think it was third, right? Third try. Okay. Ooh, Luna is so squishy, but she did so much damage. Like you saw that Mayhem, right? It wasn't even like her... Wasn't even at full potential. Still dealt a lot of damage. And I forgot... I was forgetting to use that new ability that I've put on her. But yeah, whatever. So we've got 3 Resplendent Chroma new weapon for CL. And Energizing Turn. Okay, I like Energizing Turn. 1 AP on turn start. Wow, it's crazy. Every turn it's quite crazy. I really want to equip that. Okay, let's see the cutscene. There won't be like a second stage though. It looks like a second stage, and if that's the case, I'm quite literally dead. Shit. This doesn't look good, guys. I think Luna just did it, right? The same as CL has done with the previous one. Hopefully. Please don't have a second stage. Okay. Looks like that was it. Looks like that was it, guys. Whoa, okay. That was a good combat. It was original, it was intense, it had the right amount of difficulty as well. It was really nice. It was really enjoyable somehow. Although I failed like twice, right? Had all these different abilities. Like, I have not seen an enemy in this game that had that many abilities. I think it had like 7 or 8 abilities. I saw like just 2 of them being repeated once or something like that. So it's really crazy game design here. Second AXON, we've got an achievement on Steam as well. Oh man, that was crazy. Back at camp, nice. We can finally upgrade our energy tint. Okay, we have a second heart, so we should be able to build a weapon, right? Oh my god, I'm nervous. Mile also looks pretty nervous.
Is it you again?
Renoir? No, I forgot her name. Fuck me. Felicia? Was it Felicia? I forgot. So technically I think she's her sister? No, that's the paintress. This is the paintress. Fuck me. Ah. That was the paintress, guys.
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
Because you're crazy.
Who are you?
Hear me out, guys. Curator was like the... Hopefully this guy is on our side, though. I'm pretty sure the curator was the servant of this family, right? With the paintress Renoir, I think Felicia, I forgot the name of that girl. And Verso and Mael. So this is the weapon. Okay. And that's for Mael as well. Okay. That's for Mael. Here, take it. She was like, here, take the weapon. What are you waiting for? What was that gang sign and gesture? Crazy. Okay. Looks fancy. Okay. And we're back at camp, guys. Barrier breaker acquired. Whatever that is. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. So that's Act 3, I guess, already, right? New weapon for Mael. Okay, barrier breaker. So this is the weapon that we need to use to face the paintress at the monolith. Because let's remember, last time we faced the paintress, she just had... just done a poof and she disappeared. Okay, I will shortly priorities, right? So I will shortly go and upgrade my stuff and then I will have to talk with everyone before I forget what I want to do. So upgrade weapons, no, maybe, but later. Upgrade. I just selected upgrade weapons twice. I need to have more patience. Upgrade expedition resources. Thank you so much. And I want to upgrade the energy thing. No, come on, why? So there's a bug. Hear me out, guys. There's a bug in this game. So it's the second time that I got this shape of energy, right? And I'm not able to upgrade the energy tint. I don't know what happened here. I just need one, right? I mean, technically I can upgrade the healing tint though. But energy tint, what happened here? I will just Google this real quickly. So Clair Obscur can't upgrade energy tint. Healing phone upgrade. Okay, so it looks like someone had this problem before. I'm on the Act 2 and still healing 30% of health with my healing tint. I searched the internet and discovered that the shape of health upgrade item was dropped by the boss at Flying Waters automatically, but I don't see the item in my inventory or upgrade. Am I missing something? Okay, so I have the same problem, right? I've got 2 shape of energy and I was not able to upgrade the energy tint twice now. So I got a shape of health, upgraded my healing tint, and next time I loaded my save, my healing tint is unupgraded. I've lost the shape of health. What the fuck? Same issue. Okay, so it looks like a recurring problem. Yeah, that's quite annoying, I would say, but then again, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the energy tint, right? The other two I already have maxed out, so... so, 1 second now, I will have to consider it. So, I have 19 Lumina points, and according to my notes, I want the following. I want attack lifesteal on Verso. So, this time I'm prepared, guys. We won't waste too much time. Attack lifesteal on Verso, that is 15 points. And maybe I can remove anti-charm. I guess I can remove anti-charm, but anti-charm was already... So I can replace anti-charm with... okay, I've got some new ones as well. Maybe I can have a look at those. Sorry. 1 AP on turn start, or double mark. Mark requires 1 more hit. Energizing attack, 1 PO. Okay, I want this one. Defense and speed. I don't know about speed. I don't know about speed and about losing that health, but I want this one versatile. 1 AP on base attack. It's crazy. I want that. Okay, so how much I will lose? I will lose 240 defense. I think that's an okay price to pay. I just have to make sure now that my speed is not exceeding. It's exceeding actually Luna's speed, but I need this one, so whatever. I think that's fine. I mean, as far as Mael goes last, I'm okay with it, which is usually hard because she's quite fast. I have this one as well, which is 59 speed and 23% critical. I want this one on Lune as quickly as possible. And then on her I also want auto shell, and the other one, which when applies shell also applies powerful, and then this one will play well with the other things. So that's 59 speed, 23 critical. I mean, I'll lose some speed though. Will I gain some critical? Until hit is received. Okay, but still getting a lot of increased counter attack. I don't want to lose defense. I already have too little. Healing fire recovers the I'm taking a burning target. Maybe no. Double mark. I don't really want that. And now Luna speed is a 650. That's still more than mild though. I should be fine. I should be fine. And I have how much? I have 93% critical, guys. Okay, let me calculate that quickly. So you have to do 0.93 multiplied by, so the power of 3 basically. So 0.93 multiplied by 0.93 multiplied by 0.93. Then that's 0.8. So my chances of, or no, multiplied by 0.93 another time. My chances of getting the all 4 stains when hitting elemental trick are now at 75%. That is perfect. Hear me out, guys. That is perfect. And I'm pretty close to bringing her to 100%, which, yeah, as you probably can guess, will just grant me a shit ton of critical damage. So this girl is a glass cannon at this point, which makes me wonder, shouldn't I also equip the glass cannon Picto? Hahaha, no, I shouldn't. I mean, if this Picto would have had critical as well, it would have been really cool. But then my damage is capped anyways, and I'm dealing like a shit ton of damage because everything is critical, right? So I see no point in actually getting a damage increase buff. What I want to equip on her though is auto shell, and I can unequip anti-charm actually. So auto shell, which is 10 points. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Perfect. And then I want the thingy with powerful shell thingy, which was so I have 19 points to spend. And I want the, I forgot the name of it, powerful on shell, exactly. So I need 8 more points technically on Luna. Let me just see if I can remove something actually. So sweet kill I want, healing parry ice, I guess I want, I'm not sure. I mean, she's pretty squishy anyway, so if she dies, she dies. Healing her doesn't bring too much, so maybe we can give up on this one. But let's see, so we can still get like 5 points if you want. Counter attack, jumping counter attack, yes. 1 AP on successful parry, yes. On death, yes, that we really much want. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. This is quite nice, so that I think I have on all the characters. I mean, it's quite cheap, it's just 2 points. And then she also recovers 50% health when killing an enemy. That's, yeah, especially when, yeah, I don't know. Apply shield for 3 turns, this one is the better one. So immune to charm, no. Augmented counter attack damage, yes. Augmented aim, yes. And there were some more augmented aim stuff. So there was the marking shots and the fiery thingy, which was called, I think I removed that one, right? I think I removed the enfeebling mark. Marked enemies, no, might be, but no. Fueling break, no. It was this thing that had the chance of burning the target when burning shots. Okay, I've got that. Okay, so I need for my brain is just melting. So protecting the from death, let's gain shell. That's cool. This is cool actually. This is cool. So we might want protecting. Okay, let me take some notes. Protecting shell is 5, right? Where was it? Yes, protecting death, sorry. Protecting death is 5. We've got auto shell already. And we can get the other one, which I forgot about. I mean, technically, no, confident would be a good ability for her. And then I don't need to heal her anymore. I mean, I'm not healing her anyways, right? And reducing the damage that she takes would just be a cool thing to have. Oh. So what was the other one that I wanted? It was powerful on shell or something. Powerful on shell. So that's another 10, right? So that's already 15. Not ideal, but now let's go to Verso. And for Verso, we want attack lifesteal, right? Which is 15. Fuck me. Can we give up on something for him? Augmented counter. No. 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 I mean, maybe can give up on augmented first strike. I mean, it's just once per battle, right? This one is also... So, yeah, sometimes I'm breaking enemies, but it's not that... Okay, let's go give up on breaking, energizing break, and augmented first strike. Then we have 10, and we need 5 more. Can we give up? So we need 1 more point now, according to my calculations. Can we get 1 more point from someone? Staggering attack. I'm not really breaking, right? With space attacks. Okay, so now we need 4 points, 4 Lumina points on Verso and 15 on Luna. 4 on Verso, 15 on Luna. 4 on Verso, 15 on Luna. 4 on Verso. And 15 on Luna. Okay. Now let's see if my calculations were correct. So I can now go with... Auto region, what was that? I'm just getting distracted. Per region for sure. Yeah, that's also nice. But no, I want attack lifesteal because this recover 50% on base attack rank, so that's quite nice. And I really need to use the combo with him getting less than 10% health thingy. And then for Luna, we have 17 points. I think I have too much. I think I've invested too much. Shit. Okay, anyways, but for her, we want protecting death. It's really cool. And powerful on shell. Nice. And we have 2 more points, which was not according to my calculations because I forgot to subtract the points that she already had. Ah, that's quite annoying. Because maybe those 2 points we could have used on Mael, which is now under leveled. Ah, no, she's fine. She's fine. These 2 are really under leveled. But yeah. No, Mael is fine. Mael is quite fine. So she has 2 more points, which I can technically invest, but I don't know if I want and need. Maybe. I don't know. So I really like Verso's build now. It's quite powerful. So she also has powerful on shell, right? Hopefully. Hopefully, please. Yes. It's already equipped on him. Nice. What else do we have? So I have 2 more points on Luna. Auto region. That's cool. I would like to have auto region on all of them at some point, actually. Maybe I can still give up on... So she has that energy, which is... We want that, I guess. Oh, she kills a lot of enemies. No. No. Healing Cleans also give 1 AP. Yeah, maybe, but then we have to remove that at some point as well. Yeah, whatever. Dodger. I mean, Dodger was also quite powerful. It's not powerful, but it was useful during that last fight where I couldn't. So I'll just equip those 1 point thingies, although I then always have to remove them again. I can also remove Healing Tint and Dodger, and that's 3 points already. And with the 2 from Luna, it would have been 5. That's stupid. That's stupid. Would have been more helpful to protecting death, for example. Or I think there are a lot of powerful Pictos. Yeah, this one as well. Yeah. I mean, we can go with Breaking Counter. No, never mind. I don't know how Breaking Counters actually works. Eventually fighting alone. I mean, if Versa dies, maybe. Whatever. Or last chance critical. I don't like these fighting alone things. I mean, it's happened sometimes, but usually when someone is left alone, then I'm just trying to revive the other characters. So I won't really fight alone. Break damage. Ah, okay, but wait. Break damage is... Nah, wait, I just realized. Break damage is not like you break the target. It's like increasing the yellow bar, man. Oh my god. Yeah, we won that actually. I just realized that. Yes, so this is why I was filling it up so slowly. Shit. Okay, we won that. We won that, but I don't know if I want to replace anything currently. So Dodger was chosen by mistake, and then I had another one, Healing Think Energy, which I don't need, and then I can get 1 more point from somewhere, I guess. I hope. I don't know. So with 3 points I could actually equip the Breaking Counter, yeah. Yeah, I just realized, so this is actually when you're counter attacking. This one increases the amount of how much you basically fill in the yellow bar. And the way I've understood it so far was that actually this one just... Like, I thought maybe you can break on counter attack somehow, but now that I'm thinking, that makes no sense. Because you have to, in order to break, you have to attack with a skill that actually can break, right? So I would say Breaking Counter is a good one to have on all characters, especially the damage dealers, so that would be Luna and Mael. But I don't know if I can give up on... So for example, I don't have anything of 1 point currently equipped. And I also don't have any more Lumina points left, so yeah. I think I'll just leave her like this, and with the next occasion when she levels up, I will just equip that thing. Yeah, just realized that. Yeah, that's just me being stupid again, I guess. Sometimes she... Okay, and increased break damage, I think that's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same with base attacks. You can't really break with a base attack, but if you have staggering attack, you... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So then I want staggering attack on... Yeah, I want staggering attack on... Fuck me! I just understood how this thing works. Yeah, that's quite stupid. I want staggering attack on Versa as well. Shit. So this is why I was filling it up so slowly. Okay, so next level up, staggering attack on... I will just take that note. Level up, Verso, staggering attack, and Luna as well. Okay. Staggering attack. I need staggering attack on everyone. Nice. We should be fine now. Oh, augmented. Wait. Staggering attack on Verso. And breaking counter. Or those staggering... No, that's base damage. Okay. Luna breaking counter. Breaking counter. Got it. Now the bar should feel much more quicker. Okay, I've took my notes. We'll just throw this thing away. So we're 3 hours and 10 minutes in the stream. I will just do my camp activities, my usual camp activities, and then I will call it a day. Thank you so much for joining for today. I'm trying to keep them at between 3 and 4 hours because we had some streams that went for 7 hours and stuff like that. And I was just very tired and I still have to mark everything. So yeah, I feel like it's not that rewarding for you and for me either, guys. So I will just call it after I do my camp stuff. So for Luna, actually, let's check the speed real quick. So we have Verso being the fastest one now. I don't really care. As far as Mile goes last. I will need some help on her. It also scales pretty well with maybe some speed too. Yeah, that scales with defense as well. I think we're pretty fine now. Although 1300 is still low, but I had to sacrifice that in order for me to get that crazy 93% critical rate. Okay, Verso. I'm always so close of saying Gustav. And it's been like how much? I think I've played more with Verso than Gustav at this point, but I'm still referring to him as Gustav. I even saw some comments about some guys saying that it was not really a smart choice of replacing, because like Gustav's death wasn't that sad, because basically just like a few minutes after his death, he just gets replaced by a character that just is a copy of him, so has the very same ability, almost the same abilities and weapons and everything. So yeah, kind of relate to that, I think. So yeah, it was sad, but could have been better in the bad way, I guess. Okay, so speed is quite fast now, isn't it? Like health also scales well with him, and attack power, maybe we have both. I don't know. So critical, we're at 55%. I would say that's quite okay. Then we would focus on speed. That's also okay with my current build. Then the next ones are might usually, and then vitality and defense. So this will take us to 963. This will take us to 957. I'm fine with this. Mael needs to stay slow, but I think she's maybe too slow at this point. I don't know. Yeah, let's maybe bring her to... But I think something's already scales with speed for her. Yeah, defense, true. And she has some defense though. Critical, she has that too. Or critical scales with 3. It's crazy. Yeah, why not, I think. Nice. Ah, let's check the new weapon that we've got. Oh man, this skill tree is just feels so ignored at this point. But I kind of like my build, so I don't know. So with Verso, I will just go with Steel Strike, I guess. Yeah, that's 13 hits. We definitely want that. And we want that as a finisher because so there were some moments where we reached S as a perfect level with Verso and we had nothing to do, which is quite shitty, I would say. We need to learn how to use Lightning Dance more often. I feel like I'm just ignoring that spell. And then with Mild Sword Ballet is really powerful. Payback? You have to pay a lot for payback. Reduces self-health on the friends, switches to Virtual Stance. This is cool. It's only 1 AP as well. Reduces self-health to 1. Self-health to 1. So it's like for the... But refills all AP and switches to Virtual Stance. Yeah. Self-health to 1. What does that mean? Self-health. It just sets me to 1 HP, I guess, right? So this is similar to what Verso does with that overcharge thingy. What was the name of that? Overload. I don't know. So is that the same? Why is it the text is different, right? Oh no, it's the same. Set self-health to hell. Okay. So this one is the very same as Verso does. So we can build her in such a way that she has some really good Pictos equipped. So for example, at Death's Door, she deals a shit ton of damage. The only problem with this thing is that you have to survive for one round unless you can actually play twice in a round. But I don't really see or understand or know how to play twice with Mael besides the breaking rules thingy, right? But this could be really cool because we can go, for example, breaking rules, then immediately go with less chance, switch to virtuos, have all that damage and everything, and then, for example, hit like a Swarball and extern or something because that's already fills everything. So that should be like, I don't know, 50k damage. Crazy. Crazy. We might consider this actually. And the fastest way to reach this, so it's either investing 8 plus 6, that would be 14. No, I'm stupid. Yes, it is 14. Or investing 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6, that's more, that's 16. Okay. So we want payback, I guess. Although I don't know if I will be using it, but... Oh no, never mind. Wait, we can invest 6 plus 6, that's 12. Okay. So yeah, I think I will do that because I don't want payback. This is very high. It's single target is one hit and reduces AP cost for each attack period since last turn. I mean, yeah, but no. I mean, I deal extreme damage already with Swarball, right? I just have to replenish all my AP real quick. Okay, the engagement is deals low single target fire damage. One hit, target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Okay, that works well with Spark, I guess, but it's too weak. This is like a early game ability. Mezzo Forte reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That could play well with gradient attack, for example. You go into virtuos, you hit this ability, and then the next turn you have enough AP and you're still in virtuos. But yeah, I don't know. Or maybe if you that happened to Mael at some point, I guess, that I didn't have enough AP to stay in virtual stance, and then maybe something like this where you reapply and also gain AP. It would be powerful. I mean, it skips your turn, but still you stay in virtuos. I don't know. Less chance. Yeah, less chance is really cool. It's again very risky, but if you nail it, it is just very powerful. Pyrolyze deals extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits, applies 5 burns per hit. Offensive switch applies 2 more burns per hit. It's more like an offensive play, I guess, with fire. I was also a weapon for that, but I'm not going that path. So I will just say, let's go with engagement, and then Mezzo Forte and last chance. Take a break. Mate, yes. I'm very much intending to take a break now. I've yapped enough about all the skills and abilities and everything. No, but now we should be fine. So I know what to go next for Mael. I know what to go next for Verso. That's that 10 down there, which was called Steel Strike. So Steel Strike, Verso, last chance Mael. Maybe I should also take some notes about that. Because otherwise I'll forget. Or no, never mind. I just bet on my memory this time. And for Luna I have a lot of skill points. So for Luna I really don't know. So as far as I've seen, you can either ways unlock everything at some point. So I feel like I'm just maybe overthinking too much. I don't know, maybe level 100 or something like that is the maximum one that I can just unlock everything in a skill tree. But in general for Luna, I like abilities that consume, like this one for example, that consume... that did a lot of hits first thing, and also consume like various types of stains, right? Because this is what my current build does. So I would go on that path. Crippling Tsunami though. I mean, it generates ice. These ones are also quite nice because if you're missing some specific stain, no, but no, it's never mind. That doesn't stand. That argument does not stand because then you will just reset your stains, right? Yeah. Whatever. Wildfire. Hell. This sounds crazy. Very high fire damage. 5 burn. 2 hits. Deals self-damage if failed. Crazy. Consumes greatly increased damage. Okay. I don't know. I really have to... Okay, I will take my time. Have a look into Lunas maybe to see what to build next. Let's just speak with all my...
It's been
Do you want to spend years?
We will do everything.
Sorry for skipping this, but Or it won't. Do you want to spend his time training? Yes, okay. So we are doing freaky stuff with CL usually.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
But it's not my
I
favorite,
guess,
so...
yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
Okay.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for
Ah, she was married, I
samples.
forgot.
He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Okay.
You don't talk about your husband much.
Because she's hitting on you,
Sorry.
man.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Accidents.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage. But...
So he was older then, I guess.
We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Okay.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Okay.
That's a nice way to say fling.
Okay, that laugh was cringe. Okay, she's still laughing. Shit.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Oh my god. Please stop it.
Let's just focus on today.
Yes.
And...
Just bank her and go,
Saturday,
man.
need
I don't
to
like her, sorry. Okay, I feel used, but I like it. That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual. Okay, whatever, just...
I feel used, but I like it.
I mean, they're not showing anything like in Baldur's Gate, so... I'm just getting relationship level upgrades. And gradient attacks. I feel like I need level 10 for the next gradient attack or something. Or 7, I don't know. So we got an attack at 5 or at 3? There you go. Luna is upset that Versa skipped that sentry duty. Fuck! Fuck! I knew I shouldn't have messed with CL. Come on, I want Luna romance, not CL romance. CL is unable to save Versa from Luna's displeasure. No! No! Can I reload? I want to romance Luna, not CL.
This close.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
This woman just changed her mind. Or had another
Actually, I should
cutscene prepared.
thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Okay, I'll just skip this one. So tomorrow comes. Do you want to spend time with Luna? Yes, hopefully she's not that mad at me. I don't know if I can still romance her. Approaches Luna, who is working on Expedition Journal. Versa, okay, I read it already.
Working
I'll
on
just-
the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
You go, that sounds fun. I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The
Oh
obvious
my God.
solution, birth your own.
Sounds like it's crazy, man. So this is why
Getting
she's
to
that
talk
way.
about myself.
See, that's how you ask questions.
See? That's how you ask questions.
Not interrogating people.
My
Come on.
parents were both artists. Widely
Yeah, you
respected,
already
very
told that for
prominent
100
artists.
times. Please stop it. You
So,
play the piano.
there's a
Yeah,
great
we
deal
know
of
it.
pressure
Please
to
shut.
follow their
Sorry. This guy is just annoying.
You're an artist then.
Yeah, he plays
Not the kind
piano.
they want to be.
He said that for
Meaning-
10 times already.
Music is my passion.
Oh!
Huh.
Oh, come
Mine
on.
too.
Okay. Yeah, she plays like some guitar stuff, I
What
guess.
do you play?
Guitar.
Yeah, okay.
You?
Oh, piano. I played it since I was a kid.
Piano,
Yeah.
mostly. But
Okay.
a little guitar as well.
Oh my god, this guy's so cringe.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
Yeah, he also summons pianos. Because apparently
you
it
do.
was enough to... play together, yeah,
Maybe we
whatever.
can play together sometime.
Please just
Maybe
romance
we
me.
can.
Never mind. Come on, passion. That's a step further, I guess. Ron is intrigued by this facet of Versa, and Versa is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Okay, relationship level increased. Okay, so she wasn't that mad. I guess like romancing in this game does not influence other romance path, or it's either that, or I've already romanced CL. They spend some time to discussing their favorite songs. Discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. Okay, so I feel like romances are still
thinking about-
possible.
I wish
I hope so. Or I've already romanced Ciel and I'm not aware of that, and then I can't romance Leon anymore, which would be sad. But let's see. Versa notices Mile looking sad and approaches her carefully. Mile always looks sad. And like, I mean, she
Okay.
has reasons to look sad,
Yeah.
right?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about
Oh yeah,
Gustav
true, because she saw him
and Lucien,
when we fought Ciel and...
everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years,
They say time heals all wounds.
does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke.
Yeah,
Sorry. Death
quite bad.
is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's.
Okay.
Through the Lumina converter. and
Nice
his
comeback, though.
research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
I think I messed up my lights. Ah, I've just looked at one of my lights. Oh, I've got flashbang, sorry. Is skeptical about Versus advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Ah, sorry, just got flashbanged. Versa understands he sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence that share. Okay, relationship level increased. Level 5? So I guess it's... And I'm getting... No, I'm not getting anything. Okay, let's speak with
You're finally
Monoko and
here.
Eske and then we're done.
Yeah.
We are...
Ready? Yeah.
So I guess we're entering Act 3 already, right? Do you want to spend? Yes, let's spend some time with Monoko as well. So I guess we're entering Act 3, so we should be able to reach the Painfest now.
Let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Touché.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
No, it's not. I just chose that because I was lazy.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Okay.
Fine.
Getting a new haircut, guys. Apparently. Okay, I like it. Men bun, men bun. Quite nice, quite sexy.
Nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Let's see. I'm curious.
Ooh.
He
yes,
has
indeed.
dreads.
This is quite fetching.
He has dreads, guys, and his beard is also
Great. Which
crazy.
wins?
Versus Monaco are now bound by many love of style. Cool. Which they would never admit to each other. That was so wholesome and funny at the same time. Monaco only level 3. I guess we're getting a new... Yeah, oh no. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. And I've got a new haircut for them. Nice! Nice! I actually quite like this haircut. Can I equip it? Oh, okay, so it was not equipped. Ah, that's cool. Okay, let's equip it. I like it. Samurai! Ah! Samurai. Samurai desu ka? But Monaco looks so weird. Like, I like the dreads, but still it looks weird. Okay, anyways. Let's pick with SK.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first
No, he's talking about
Really?
rocks again, guys.
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait,
This guy is obsessed
Francois
with
has his own
rocks.
set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Nice. That was it, guys. Have a nice evening. See you. No, I was joking. I mean, we will end it soon. I just want to write in journal in Gustav's journal real quick. Mile finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Not. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read his journal someday. Okay, nice. Let's end the day. Let's go back to the continent. And I would say so. Next objective is going to the monolith, right? Face the paintress at the monolith. Okay, I don't know if this will be like the final fight or not, but that's it, guys. Let's just... Okay, there's another cutscene. Never mind. So after this cutscene, that's it.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
Face my ass, sorry.
Finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
Verso? Another secret?
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
SK made of what?
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
What? What?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
What? Oh my god, that's so disgusting and funny at the same time.
My personal stash inside him.
What?
Vintages.
Eski is made out of
I
wine?
don't know
She's
for
like a
sure,
big
but
wine barrel?
deserves an exception.
That's stupid.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
Bro, that's so stupid. I was not expecting that. Especially that everyone is so serious.
Generosity.
Crazy.
I don't know how you can like this.
Crazy. They're actually drinking Eski's
It
puke.
comes with age.
Which is wine apparently, so.
Do you have apple juice?
No, he's not a dispenser. Just bit my tongue.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, come on, she's 16 years old, right? I mean, I don't know how it's in America, but in Europe, I think I've had my first drink at... Okay, I would not say at what age, because that's... I will just stop talking now. Unless I want to get cancelled. It's illegal to drink if you're underage. For anyone wondering. So I guess this is his sister, if I'm correct. I forgot her name again. Francesca? No, I forgot her name. Oh, we got a letter. Intriguing. I don't know. Maybe something about getting to meet each other again. I don't know. Fist bump, bro. Or handshake? Or... The mask has been removed. Why is she wearing a mask anyway? Like her face is already... Yeah, that's true. She's not that ugly, right? But she looks like Mael. I swear to God, they look so similar.
You embrace her,
What?
yet you're condemning her to die.
Oh, I hate this guy. I mean, he might have some backstory, but until this point, I really hate him.
I'm not here to fight,
Oh, shut up.
but my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences?
Oh, I hate this guy. Just
Not
wanna...
just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you? May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
Okay.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Okay.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Okay. That was interesting. So, my assumption... Let me wait to see if we're back on the continent. Okay, we're back on the continent. So my assumption, hear me out, is that... So first of all, I think Mael is somehow related to this whole family. So to the Paintress, to Verso, to Renoir, and to
I drank too
Sierra.
much last night.
Okay,
I
never
can't
mind.
remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
And then when they
You
took...
bunch of
shut up!
drunks.
True, exactly. That's my reaction too. So then they talked about these bars, the bars of their own mind or something like that. So I guess that refers to the fact that we still don't know the whole stuff and like what actually happens with this Paintress, or if she's really like bad or good or somehow on the edge, I don't know. So I feel like everything is not really black and white, which was our assumption so far. So my intuition says that there is... So they also mentioned the price that you have to pay, right? And everyone has to pay. So also the squad, not just Verso and everyone, yeah, but everyone else as well. So my intuition is that at some point we will be able to actually kill the Paintress, or like at least stop her whole painting process, I guess, of killing people each year. But then there's a price to that, so something might still happen. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They will be faced with a decision, I guess, at some point. And Verso seems to know that. That's to a certain degree, at least. But yeah. And I still don't like Renoir. And this Paintress is also quite shady. She has not even... Yeah, I don't know. Told us anything. Or I don't know, like... She just appeared in that mansion and then she just went away randomly, and we now have to go to the monolith, which I can't really show you to you because... Okay, so is that the... Yeah, that's the Paintress. Wow, that's crazy. So there was also this faceless woman, right? And I assumed that was the Paintress. I don't know if that was like some kind of smaller manifestation of the actual Paintress, because this Paintress looks really big, really huge, right? And there's also Gestural Beach nearby that I want to tackle. I thought we can do it this time, but I guess we'll do it next time. So yeah, that was it, guys. So that's the paintress. It looks like she's crying or something. It's quite crazy. And that's our next objective. And I feel like that should be Act 3, or at least closer to the ending as well. This is where we will continue next time. So remember again, no stream next week. And then in 2 weeks the schedule will change. We'll switch to a custom schedule for the remainder of June and also the beginning of July. So it will be just 2 days per week, and I think it was you can check the custom schedule. It is on all platforms, so Instagram, YouTube and everything. Thank you so much for joining me today, and yeah, that's it. Let's see how this gameplay continues itself, because I'm really intrigued now. So we had some story pieces, we now have more. We kind of understand a bit more of the whole thing, but still not enough, and it's a bit hard to point fingers at this point. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the remainder of your day, evening, morning, or whatever it is, and see you soon. Bye guys.